putting out my tweets, but God only knows. I think everybody can hear me. Yeah, everybody can hear me. Everybody should be able to hear you. Yeah, all right. Right.
Are you still streaming on Twitch too?
I'm streaming everywhere I can, yes. I'm not
I
an
know you weren't
associate.
doing it for a while. I was asking.
I just don't have a partnership with Twitch, so people can't give me money or anything on there.
You quit on purpose, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You want to link up to my OnlyFans? We can stream there too.
Hey,
Wow,
sure.
let's not.
I'll stream to OnlyFans. I'm not getting naked, but I'll certainly stream there.
Scottish preacher OnlyFans channel. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, it is not a very lucrative business that I run, but
you know, there are all types of people out there. There's something for everyone.
All right. Well, yeah. So I guess when we ended last time, after you guys did the quick tour around Avondale, you ventured out in fast travel fashion and found a great camp. It seemed very safe. So safe, in fact, that everyone fell asleep, even the person on guard, into a deep sleep. And when you wake up, you all have these very vivid dreams still retained in your memory, and it's right nearing the morning kind of routine anyway. So.
Yeah. Yeah. And I am just going to get up, and I guess if there's any fire left, since whoever fell asleep probably didn't keep it awake, wake up the fire and sit down and relax. Stare thoughtfully at the fire. Okay.
And terse.
Yeah, uncharacteristically.
I want to Google that. I'm black. I'm not allowed to know most words.
We're late. We're late by that account. Mm-hmm. He's grumpy.
Okay, cool. Easy enough.
Right.
You don't get that same kind of expression, I guess you can say, from Connor. He actually looks a little more energetic. Despite the fact that it was his watch that he took last watch, so he just wakes up and is like, yeah, my bad, guys. I didn't mean to let the fire die. Or almost, risk everybody dying again. Sorry.
Yeah. And
plus side, I could have laid down on that bitch right now and be okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And
That's how I earned the nickname Burning Man.
and then, like I said, Rosara's just, she doesn't seem happy. She doesn't seem sad. She doesn't seem upset. She just seems thoughtful. Maybe not paying attention to what everybody else is doing because things going on in her own head. Yes, a plethora.
A plethora, if you will.
I don't think. Well, the thing is we don't have to. So then there's that.
Yeah. Hey, God, you wanna check the weather really quickly? I'm gonna. It's all right.
Avondale.
I rolled for weather checking. Is it knowledge nature or? I mean, I could apply the modifier to either one, I guess. Either modifier to the roll. I rolled an 18. Right. Yeah, I think it's gonna look good, guys. Why is everybody all sullen?
Well, we're not all sullen.
Yeah. How long ago he's not even drunk? He didn't drink anything. Oh yeah, that's right. They were. Yeah.
Would say everybody's just a little quiet.
Yeah, do that shit. Yeah, we can tell. Not
He's been thinking about that single roll all week.
go-
It's enough to have a general idea how everybody wakes up.
Nice. Well, my dream was fine. Those stupid dreams.
Apparently they do.
Unicorns.
Electric sheep.
Goblin unicorns. Oh, yeah, they got the squiggly little outlines. It's even playing the theme song. You shouldn't have the mushrooms in that ale.
I was just waiting to see. I mean, guessing nobody. The women are basically not saying anything. The men seem chatty this morning.
Oh, God, let me shut up.
I mean, Rosara doesn't really see a reason to say anything. So
Oh, well, I guess the men, once again, are going to do all the work.
I mean, sometimes that's just the way it be.
Yep. Damn. Damn. That's rude.
Oh my God.
Telegram for Mr. Mongol. No, it's Candygram. Candygram for Mr. Mongol. That'd be funny. Nah.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, she's distracted thinking of her own things. She just felt like you said something emotional, so she had to say something. I'm right behind you. Yeah, I'm usually right behind you with my horse.
That's my horse. Well, I was doing what I normally do, what I would do if I were by myself, which is just like looking for stuff. Animals specifically. So, anybody hear of any birds or eagles rather recently? Oh yeah. I mean, I tend to have dreams almost every night, but I mean, well, that is unfortunate. I forget mine way later, but you know, the ones that happen, the ones that I wake up from, like just wake up from, vivid, very vivid. So, nonetheless,
I mean, I had a dream. Look, do you want me to play my character or not?
well done. I'm under the assumption that they probably died in their dreams. Yours is sounding really body.
Do I need to turn him up some?
Well, looks like her Mike Nobunaga itself.
What?
It was trying to defend
Well, now,
its
how
honor.
the hell did that happen? Hold on. Apparently, the chat can't hear you guys. For some strange reason.
Oh boy, what'd you do?
I don't know. It should be right there because I've always been in there until I didn't take it out.
Giggity. Right. Just so happens they had the most like the most intense discussions about their dreams and nobody heard them.
1 second.
Connor, are you still with us?
I'm still
Or
here.
sorry, Gog.
Okay, so there's
There he
that.
is.
Go ahead. Well, no, now you won't be able to because I just switched. Okay, I don't know how that happened. All right, everybody should be heard now.
Heard.
Phelan said her mic is messed up. You need a minute, Phelan?
Fine.
Okay, we can hear you okay now. Seems like.
It's my earbuds. I don't know what the fuck happened to them, so I had to use my phone.
Oh,
Nice.
you sound
Your
fine for the moment.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah, your phone sounds nice.
okay. I think we're ready to move on.
Yeah.
All right, on the road again.
I can't wait to get sorry.
We're going to be saying that quite a lot over the next few years, I imagine.
Something like that.
All right, so that was a That was a great discussion of your guys' dreams.
I mean, I
Absolutely.
guess the thing I'm having problems with is it's not like we have to wrap it up. We're on the road. We're traveling a bit. Things can happen and more things can come up. We don't have to just say we're going to role play right here in this section.
Yeah, you're right.
But I like the role play aspect. It's fun.
I do too, but I don't like it to only be in, specific chunks.
You're right. I'm not trying to obligate anybody. I'm just saying that
I am.
it seemed like.
Fuck off.
Thank
No.
you for that, Connor.
All right, let's see here.
So we think we traveled about 9 miles yesterday. We camped out on the plains here. We're not following a path. We think we have about 40 something miles to go to reach Felbar. Is that it?
Yeah, that's based off the based off of what the innkeeper had said. You think it's around that 40-mile mark or so.
Did he remind us that there was a river between us and Felbar?
He did not.
So I'm going to role play that Dalen doesn't remember. And since we don't have a map, does anybody want to figure out whether or not their character happens to remember? Because we didn't particularly, we didn't plan on going to Felbar when we left the map house.
Yeah, I wasn't paying
feel like
attention to the map, so I wouldn't know myself.
I feel like it would be more fun for us to forget and then come upon it and be like, oh shit, now what?
We'll cross that bridge when we get out. Well,
We'll have to Oregon Trail it.
there you go.
You
Yeah,
have
I
died
mean-
of dysentery.
I mean, were we going to head straight to Felbar, or are we going to... I thought we were going to try to avoid that upper mountainous area there, which would take us to the road.
I think the general consensus
mean-
was to head northish.
Either way, I'm not going to remember
Are
that
you-
there's a river or not.
Was the plan as I remembered it, and it could be wrong, but I thought you guys had said you're basically gonna you're gonna stay in the plains, but kind of follow along the mountain until you get to the part where then you just head straight north.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Is that still the plan?
From what little we remember as players, I'm sure our characters would have been a little bit more diligent about it, but still, I feel like, yeah, that works. And then I would very much like it if we forgot that there's a river, because it just seems fun.
Makes sense. I mean, I wasn't going to remember that there was a river anyway. So.
I can say realistically, Rosara would not remember that there was a river, so...
Yeah.
Don't press GOG to remember.
What
There you go.
are you talking about? He's got like he's in the top group of intelligence in this group.
Well,
He's
if I can't count my own money, then goddamn it, he's dumb.
I find it hard to believe that Ranger wasn't keeping track of arrows. Anyway,
He did the best he could.
What?
yeah. You're the one who gave yourself 12 intelligence,
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Am I-
dog.
Oh, I was about to say my intelligence is far lower than that. What do you mean?
Oh, God.
Nonetheless,
we love our Ranger.
nonetheless,
Damn
what
horse
else?
centaur thing is terrible. I hate it so much.
Nah, throw it in there.
Just came up again. And I just hate it.
It's
I
the
hated that
it's man
thing.
it's man horse.
It's gonna be our BBEG. That's
Truly is.
big bad evil guy.
River. Yes, we know.
Well, some of us don't.
All right, so I forgot the order here. So we got Gog in the front.
Yep. Dalen
Alright,
behind
one-
him.
Thing about the map that I'm getting ready to share right here is where goes it?
Ooh.
All right, one thing about the map is it believes it's winter, but it's not. So ignore the snow. That is not.
Should I try to connect DM?
Yeah, if you connect, then you can. The at the foot of the mountain is the name of this. is the
Huh.
name of this. Okay, so you said you're behind him with your horse, Rosara.
Yep.
So if you guys are watching, you can kind of see now that like you can at least see the 5-foot steps.
Yeah, so that's nice.
All right, and then who's behind? Connor, did you say you're gonna be in the very back?
Yeah, Connor's
always-
usually in the very back.
All right, and then are you two gonna be walking next to each other?
Sure.
If you don't give me a choice. All right, so kind of trekking it. So, you're here, kind of going toward the northeast. There's a mountain here, kind of to your left. Go ahead and I'll have everyone do a spot roll.
What was that? Oh, spot
Spot
roll?
check.
Yeah.
Spot check, yep.
All of us?
Yeah.
Everybody. Oh, your wolf. Oh, dare I?
Oh
I got
my
the
god, Discord.
I got the map up. I don't see where we are though. Did you place people down?
Yeah,
Oh, you might have to give me access to. Is Dalen in there, or should I drop him somewhere and you can pick him up?
yeah, Dalen's in here.
Is it the one I made?
Yep.
Okay. If you right click it, you should be able to give me his thing, and then I don't remember what you have to do, but you might have to say that he can see the rest of the group basically. If he can't do it, I'll go back to GM.
There we go. I just.
Oh, there we go. I see you guys now. Hey, there's Dalen. Kick ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we just have to figure out how to do that with Gog so he's not Conan anymore.
I'm gonna turn the torch on Dalen just so that he's a little easier to see there.
No, I wouldn't mind being able to
Okay.
get in there myself with my own thing. But you know.
Yes, you have yours too.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you haven't bought Tailspire yet, right?
Yes, I have.
Amarada. Oh, you did?
I did. I told you that
Yeah,
way
well,
back a while ago.
We both had it for a while.
Okay.
Well, whenever
you-
you guys link, I can.
Yeah, give them the code. They can give it a try if they want.
Yeah, all you
I
have to
can
do
stream
is
my
just
own
link
screen.
up to- Yes. All right, I sent this to you. It's still good for a couple hours still, so. Sorry, people who are watching this stream.
It's okay. They're used to it by now.
They're like, this guy's.
Take it. There's no use in trying to get Gog's code again, huh?
They're talking about a different code than you
Oh,
are.
I see. Okay.
This is the code for us to connect so that we are in the map ourselves with our own copy of Tailspire.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you put that in, then it should add you into this actual map, and then it'll have you select which board to be on, and the board is at the foot of the mountain.
Yeah. No, I had to get rid of Tailspire off my Mac just because it couldn't run, but I knew that was going to be a risk anyway. But
Gotcha.
worth the
But
shot.
you-
and it's
You
fine
guys
now,
should
but-
still be able to just view the streaming that Devin's doing.
Yeah.
Which I
I mean, I can
apologize
view it right
for in
now.
advance. Okay, so let's see these spot checks. So we got.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna try to do my next die roll inside of Tailspire itself. But for now, I'll do the spot check out. I haven't done mine yet. Sorry.
You'll have to double check with Dalen on that because he likes to keep track of what those rules are.
Well, I am Dalen.
I'm messing with you.
Aren't you cheeky?
As he should be.
Right, cheeky. All right. So let's
Okay.
see, 15.
Oh,
God
sorry.
damn
24, 26.
No,
All
you're
right,
good.
Connor.
You're good.
5, 15.
I'm getting there. Sorry. I was playing around with Tailspire there.
No, you're good.
Hmm. Ooh,
Oh,
there
look
it
at
is.
that.
Oh, nice. Okay, 1 second.
And Horror Emirata Rosara, right?
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
you have your Tailspire thing? Or
I
your,
haven't put it in yet. I'm working on that right this second. I've got to figure out how to do that.
Oh, it's somewhere in your settings. You can load your Hero Forge if that's what you're trying to do. At least I think it is. It's been weeks since I did this, so I don't remember for sure.
It's been 2 weeks.
Oh, I
Oh.
found
Oh God.
I found the place where you do it. I'm just trying to figure out where I get the code.
I think you got to get it out of Hero Forge itself.
Cool. In the
remember for
meantime, what's
sure.
going on?
And I'm sorry, Amarada, did you pay the $8 for the Hero Forge as well? You said.
If I haven't already, oh no, I haven't done that yet. I need to figure out. I don't even know where I do that at.
Somewhere in Hero Forge is a place to do like a digital copy of your character, I think is what they call it.
Oh yeah, when you go to like the purchase thing.
Yes. And then once you do that, you get a code, and that should be what you're able to plug into Tailspire, I think. I didn't realize you guys were this far ahead, or I would have asked you earlier this week. Sorry.
All good.
All right.
You,
So
go ahead.
you guys are trotting along. It's about an hour and a half into this little trek where you see an eagle. Distinctly, it looks like a bald eagle.
Oh.
And it is flying across the sky here with what looks like a young rabbit in its claws, and so you can see it settled down right here on this little rock.
So we can't see, at least I can't, where you're pointing at right now. I'm moving my own copy of the map around and stuff.
Go forward to that small hill. That's kind of in the middle, and then straight to the left and up is a little ledge. There is a eagle's nest there that you can't see the nest, but you can see that the eagle brought some food that direction. So you're assuming that there is some sort of nest up there.
Christ, that's like 500 feet in the air. Okay.
Cool. We can get the climbing.
And a good number of us saw that, you said?
Yeah, with those spot checks, I just kind of took the average. So since there's only one that was under like 14, so everyone's got to see it.
Cool. What was it specifically that the wizard guy was looking for again?
Like eagle shells.
Who was that? Sorry, go ahead.
No, I think like eagle shells or eggshells.
Eggshells from an eagle.
I think Phelan's correct. Is it possible maybe that might have been a female? Maybe there's a few eggs up in that nest of theirs.
Well, hopefully.
Assuming there's a nest up there.
Also, hopefully.
What do you say, Phelan? Should we give it a try? Maybe we can. In fact, do you think you may be able to convince it to share them with us?
Because I would sorely hate to lose this arrow.
I can try. I'm not sure, like if the animal might be too far away to communicate with it.
How in the world are we going to get up there? I've got some climbing gear, but I'm not very good at it, I'll tell you that much.
This is the most dangerous way to go.
Oh, you mean just out of the geometry there? Gotcha.
Yes. We're flat earthers here.
Tailspire sponsored by Flat Earth.
I thought it was Hollow Earth.
The lizard people.
Does anybody have any ideas about how we might be able to get up there?
I have nothing in my pack specifically that can help with this whole situation. I mean, unless Flint and Steel can throw people up there, I got nothing.
I can toss the dwarf.
You're not listening, friend.
Not by the
which of us is thinks they're very good at climbing?
I can muster something, but I'm not entirely sure how well I do going that high up.
So I have I have at least one grappling hook. I think I'd have two, and then I have 100 feet of rope. So if somebody wanted to use that, it should be able to help. I don't remember how much because it's not quite a climbing kit, but it should at least help with climbing. Climbing kits add +2 circumstance bonus, I think, to your climb check. But anyway, does anybody else have any ideas about how to go, or how we might be able to convince this Eagle to help us.
Yeah, all this silence it's pushing me more towards climbing straight up.
All I have is charm animal, which it just makes it friendly.
If you think that might help, I wonder if maybe we could get it to bring the 8 shells down for us.
Meet it halfway.
Or just drop them. I don't know.
So as you guys are discussing this, would you be heading over here to the cliffs to kind of see?
I'm okay with that. Does anybody else want to do
Yep.
something else?
No, that's fine.
Fine with me.
I just figured it'd be easier than walking back and forth.
Morgana, you don't have Featherfall yet, do you?
No.
Okay.
It just drops people.
I feel like when you take Featherfall, finally, we're gonna stop running into cliffs and shit. Like we're never gonna have a use for it ever again.
I spent like an hour looking for a Gog. I literally can't find him in that other map. Literally gone.
Still
I
have
told
that
you,
other
you
map,
dropped
right?
him off the edge.
Yeah, he had to have gone off the edge. That's the only thing I can think.
Okay.
I told you he's in the back rooms.
I've got my
Yeah.
character in now.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember how you load it.
Oh, I assume the DM does something. I don't know.
It's not showing up on my thing yet.
So, Morgana, if you hit the space bar so it brings up the menu with like your dice and everything, are you able to do that?
Hold on.
What?
I'm sorry, Rosara, not
Rosara.
Morgana.
I assumed you were talking to
Wow,
me.
all these women look alike.
Spacebar with the dice. Yeah, I did that.
Morgana just
then
kind of stroke trying to figure out what you're talking about there.
Got it.
I think that
I found it.
Oh, you did? Okay, there you
Yeah.
go.
Can you see it now?
I do not know which one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only see 5 on here.
Did you load it somewhere on the map that isn't where we are?
Duh. Yeah, I know. What you mean. Yes,
Ah.
I see it now.
I don't know how I get to you. Oh, did that work?
There we go. No, you had loaded it there. I didn't understand what you meant by "Can you see it now?" Yes, I can see it now.
Oh, I lost everybody again. Where in the hell is everybody? Oh, there we are. Okay.
That's what I was. How do I find everybody?
Um,
How do I
okay,
rotate
let
the map?
me give you permission to your person, and then you can see
So-
it.
Oh, there's
to
rotation.
spin the map
got it.
around is Q and E.
Yeah, I read the screen.
QAnon?
I got it. It says right there.
Yeah,
Q&E.
QAnon. That was very helpful, Connor. Thank you for that.
No problem.
All right,
Okay.
now you should be able to see your Rosara.
Yep, I see me.
Oh, where is she? I want to see her. There she is. If you right click Rosara, you can enable torch, and we might be able to see you a little better. Yay! Very cool. Your little
You're in the
treasure chest
shadow.
there.
All right,
She's in
so
the Shadowfell.
yeah, so you guys see this cliff, the cliffs of terror. You see the ledge that you believe that you saw the eagle go towards, and what do you want to do?
So I got 100 feet of rope. Do I have a grappling hook or something? I thought I did. Let me check the original here.
Well, I'm not against climbing, so I'll take the plunge for lack of better terms.
All right, that's not him.
I got some points put in climbing, but I think this is a very delicate situation that GOG might not be so great with.
Climbing is one of my class skills.
Yeah, Gog, you should be very good at climbing with that high strength.
Yeah.
Just make sure you're not carrying a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it would be better if you have a light load or less, if and I'm talking to everybody if they decide to climb. I'm trying to find. Let me find that other sheet here. Yeah, I did buy a grappling hook, but I didn't add it to the list. Well, now I feel dumb. All right, let me fix that. So I do have one grappling hook, and I do have 100 feet of rope. Do we have a guess, DM, about how high up we'd have to get to be able to reach that overhang? And it doesn't even have to be precise, but somebody maybe guess with a spot or something. Maybe, I don't know.
I have no idea.
Go here. I like that we're making progress with Tailspire here. Takes a little off the DM's plate for having to run everything.
Yeah.
I don't know how to come straight up.
Oh, I don't know either.
The
I know that.
one side of the it being 3D is it's hard to actually like spin it to be 3D.
Right.
Let's see.
There's that bar on the right that we were talking about this morning. That's how I basically go up and down.
Giggity.
Yeah, and that's okay, there we go. That let me. So 26 tiles, so it's 26 5 feet strength things up. Oh, that goes out at an angle. So
About 130.
5 feet things up.
How much did you say?
Oh, I can pull this over.
Wouldn't the you can use the ruler too, can't you? Or is that not working in the way we expect it to?
Where is the ruler? Well, the ruler. I think this is the ruler, and
Oh, okay.
the measures in tiles because it doesn't consider these feet.
Gotcha. Are we considering one tile in this case to be 5 feet?
Yeah.
That seems like that would work for me.
Yeah.
So remember, some of us now can't see your screen because we're looking at our own.
Yeah, so it looks like it's about 25 tiles up. Let's say
25 times 5 is what? 525?
125.
Right? No. 25 times 5 is
Mhm.
125? Oh,
Yeah.
I guess that would be right. Seems low.
I'm actually
It's
part
almost like
Asian
they
as
have-
well, so
Is there supposed to be an eagle I can see on this map?
No, because they only have the griffins and the
Why didn't you
Put the
put
man
goose
horse up
again?
there.
We all know that's an eagle.
I
Put the
actually
man
initially
horse
did
up
have
there.
an eagle on there, but yeah, they only or the owl on there, but I decided not to.
I mean, if you just put a bird up there to represent that, I don't think anybody would be unhappy about that.
We go back to the goose.
Maybe it is 125 feet now, because I zoomed out a little bit and I'm looking at both us and where we suspect the nest is, because I guess we haven't seen it yet.
right.
But yeah, I guess maybe it is only 125 feet or so. So what do we say, friends? Anybody want to give it a shot? I don't know. I don't know if my rope will reach all the way up, but I can't imagine it would hurt if somebody wants to give it a try.
I am no good at climbing, unfortunately.
You don't have a very good imagination, Dalen.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Thank you for that. I can't do voices. I can't do fucking things.
No,
Oh,
your
we love
character
you.
just said it's only 125 feet. I can't imagine that it would hurt if somebody doesn't want to try. Anyway.
Well,
you're right.
they might hurt, but I'll fix them. Let's put it that way.
Something like that.
I'll be right back.
Well, I'll do it.
All right, so Ranger, what are you in this as well? By the way.
No,
Tailspire, I just bought my
Oh,
digital.
he's still
thing,
working on getting in
so-
there.
I'm not
Okay.
rushing anytime soon.
Okay, for right now, I'll. Oh, I don't. Oh, you're not in this though. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're not in the Tailspire yet. Okay. If you do get in it, let me know. I can at least give you access to this dude.
Right.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Yeah.
One sec.
Oh, I could teleport creature. That's cool. Boosh. Yeah, just use that spell.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So,
You're
is there a
muted first.
certain route that would that you want to try to go up? You can see kind of along this stretch. So.
Dom H, thank you so much for gifting those 10 subs. I really appreciate that, man. Yay! I need something more exciting for that. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So,
This is
what
how
looks
we
like
are.
it might be like, the going up, right? Going vertical. Which spot on this cliff face looks like it would be probably the safest method of going? Is like in that spot where those two little like lips are.
Well, the biggest thing is where these straight edges are.
Right.
You would have to. That's going to be a higher DC. These are about as tall as you are, so you can hoist yourself up pretty easily. So anywhere you can find your character can just kind of step up those. You should be fine even without a climb
Too
check.
higher DC.
Yeah. There might be like spots where maybe there's loose gravel or something. You might have to do a balance check to keep your footing. But the hard part would be these long, multiple tiles up of just straight edge. That's where it's going to be difficult climb check.
Right.
So, as for where would be the safest, that's a group question. So, that's up to you guys.
DM, I'm seeing either a 15 or a 20 DC. Oh, wait, no. Any surface with adequate handholds and footholds. Very rough natural rock.
That sounds like something a dwarf with rock experience would be able to suss out with a roll.
Yeah, but I mean that would be kind of metagamey. I don't know. I guess he wouldn't have to tell us the DC, but I'm just looking at the climb skill right now. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I have it up as well. You're
What's
yeah,
what's
right
our
now he's
assessment of it, I guess?
Well, essentially what I just said. If it's got those little ledges, then it's a very low DC. Essentially no climb check because it's as tall as you are, so you can just kind of push yourself up. When it gets to these higher cliff faces, that's where you're actually climbing.
Okay.
So the more you can just kind of step up them, the less actual climbing you'd have to do.
Yeah, so your grappling hook and the rope should be good to reach. Seems like.
Are you two at the same computer, by the way?
No, we're at two different computers.
Okay. Would it be helpful for me to just give you access to controlling his as well? Or is he far enough away that wouldn't be helpful?
It would probably be better to give him his access.
Yeah, I have Tailspire. I just haven't opened it.
Yeah, he just hasn't done that part, so he can figure it out.
All right, what are your guys' advice on where for him to climb, or other suggestions if you guys have them?
Connor, you're the one who has to make this climb, but I would say, friend, it might be best to just take the path of least resistance.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I think
I'm getting increasingly worried for his safety.
I'm not. I'm thinking what's up?
Gog isn't either.
Gog isn't concerned for his safety either.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Are you going up too, Gog?
Yes.
Okay. Phelan is not going, correct?
Gog's just like, what's the straightest shot?
No, I'm not going up there.
Okay. So if that's the case, then I guess, Connor, you don't have any spells yet. I'm just trying to think of ways that you might be able to... I mean, obviously this is up to you, but I'm just trying to think of ways that you might be able to encourage this eagle to let us have some shells. I guess if you just scare the thing off, maybe you could just grab some if there are any up there.
You can hope it gets scared.
Yeah, that's the hope.
Yeah, I'd hate to have to kill the thing or attack the thing, you know?
Yeah, that's not my aim at all. I don't want to have to, but I will because I like living too.
Right. Epic eagle fight at the top of a cliff.
It's somehow one.
All right, lads. So I reach over a little too personal with Connor and start tying the rope around your waist.
Oh, hey, I got it.
Oh, all right then, lad. I give you the rope and the grappling hook.
Yeah, go
Be
ahead.
careful.
I'll do. Now go ahead and fasten the rope and whatnot around my waist. Get all hooked up to the grappling hook. Loop that thing around and then just kind of like hoist it over my shoulder and climb up what I can without using the hook.
All right, where are you tackling this from?
Yeah, would be. Where'd the thing go?
Yeah, come on, Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's Miles Morales. Get that correct. I'm gonna go
Oh,
towards
boy.
that one. It looks like a kind of, I don't know, like a start of a cave, I guess you can say. I don't know, that curve right there where you are.
To the right of the eagle's nest?
Yeah, to the right there. You start
Oh,
climbing.
you're going
up that
down
side.
there. Okay.
Are you guys all kind of heading that same way, kind of following him?
Yeah.
And the off chance
Oh,
I
hey,
start
hey, I
rolling,
can move
somebody can
myself.
catch my corpse.
Ha! Look at that. I can hop.
I keep trying to mouse drag to follow where you're going to, and like instead of hey dummy, just use the keys to pick yourself up and move.
Right.
I'm sorry, I'm
Bomb
having
Yeah,
bomb
I'm so much
issues.
fun with
bomb
that.
bomb. Incoming Galen.
This is fun. I just bunny hopped the whole way.
Very good.
Is that? Do you actually use a key? Is that what
Yeah,
you're
that's the
doing?
arrow
Or-
keys.
Oh,
Oh, look at that. That's cool.
it's
There's your
pretty
5
neat. I
feet.
didn't realize that.
Yeah, that's when I said that they
That's
said
what
that that's
he
what
was
they
talking
meant
about.
is they were
I-
that's 5
I
feet.
thought that they meant. I thought that they meant they were doing that to like try to get the screen to shift at a consistent rate or something like that.
Mm.
No, no,
That
no.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I just picked Dalen up and moved him, but yeah, that's pretty useful too, especially if we when we get down to like combat movement, you know.
Yeah.
You could just
Okay,
do like
so-
6 hops or something.
Yeah. So you're just so initially you're wanting to go up as far as you can, until it gets kind of difficult, into the difficult terrain, right? Ranger.
Oh, sorry, I was
Yes.
using Telespire. Say again.
Okay, yeah. So initially you're just going up until you're actually needing to make the rock checks, the climb checks, right?
Yeah.
So you're wanting to kind of get up to there where it gets to be more of a straight
To the
shot.
to the sheer face.
Keep in mind that rope's only 100 feet long, unfortunately.
Yeah, that should be able to cover it. It looks like I'm about halfway up as it is anyway.
Why can't I zoom out far enough to see that?
Yeah,
If you're on the right side, there's
yeah.
that bar that goes up and down. The little white thing to the right of it, you can drag that up and down.
Oh, okay. Cool.
There's a reason it's like that. I'm not quite sure what it is. It probably has something to do with like the scale of what you're trying to do in any particular moment. But that's basically the easiest way we found to be able to zoom out, kind of.
Now, Gog, are you following the same path as him?
Yes.
He's going up. He's going up upside down. Ho ho ho!
Look what I can do.
This fucking guy.
And then Connor falls to his death. Oh, meat's back on the menu, boys.
That's not gonna happen.
All right, so you guys are at the point now. So how this is
do it in
gonna
a
work is, well, I guess first off, are you climbing from here? You're using the rope. What are you planning to do with the rope?
I'm gonna look for a spot. I guess. Yeah, I guess somewhere I'm gonna look for I guess one of those like corners or those edges where you have that one extra hop up, that little tiny hop up that's just right there in the sunlight.
Right there. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah,
Yes,
just about.
I know what you're talking about. So you're looking at that. So that's
Yeah, so right about there.
I call up. Oh, how you doing up there, boys?
Still alive.
I give him a thumbs up.
I don't even notice it. I'm not even looking.
First rule is don't look down. So
perfect. Okay, so you are going to, yeah. Okay, so if you're gonna do that, you're just doing a use rope check, to try to aim it to that spot and secure it.
Okay, I will look at that spot.
What kind of rope is that, by the way?
Hempen.
Okay.
The strong shit, the good shit.
I would have bought silk, but that shit's expensive.
And Gog's with me, right?
You.
Yes.
Okay.
He is. One more question. Do you have 5 or more ranks in use rope?
And who, me?
Yes. Or either of you. The two of you.
5 or more ranks in use rope. I do.
Okay. You get to add 2 to your climb checks then.
Cool.
Once you're actually climbing. So not
Bitchin'.
just use rope check, but
Absolutely stellar. Does that affect throwing the rope as well?
no, not for that, but once you're actually climbing on it, you get a +2.
Cool.
And that'll be permanently, it's a synergy bonus. So from now on, when you use a rope, knotted rope, or a rope and wall combination, you get a +2.
All right.
So we're adding 2 plus with the mod we already have in there on our sheet.
If your character has 5 or more ranks
Oh, 5 or more. Okay.
in use rope, yeah.
Oh, well, I only got 1.
Yeah, that's one of the downsides of barbarians. They don't get a lot of skill slot points.
I think they actually get more than clerics do, which is wild. I guess it kind of makes sense though. They're out there having to live out on their own and stuff.
They're tank and shit.
I'm just kind of confused that use rope and climb could be different.
You use rope. Well, there might be situations where you don't have a rope available, right? Use
Right.
rope is like to be able to tie certain knots, or use a rope as though, like, let's say you're a sailor or something, and you know a bunch of knots and stuff like that, and how to use it very efficiently.
Or trying
got
to tie somebody up so they don't
Yes.
escape.
Got it. Okay.
All right, so you're using the rope. Go ahead and roll. I'm sorry, you might have rolled. I didn't hear it.
Oh no, I didn't roll yet.
Okay.
And I'm rolling a
Use rope check, so it's a d20 plus your use rope
okay.
skill.
I will do just that.
Stupid me, I thought you were going to use the rope the whole way up there, but it makes more sense to use it when you get to the difficult part.
Yeah.
Batmaning this cliff.
14.
Yeah, this is some very rangery stuff.
Ain't it? All right, so I got a 14 there.
Ooh, I lied.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so you throw it up and it doesn't quite latch.
Motherfucker.
So it pops back down. But as I'm reading this is a check that is rolled secretly. So what is your modifier?
It's a secret check.
What is your modifier?
Who mine? Oh, 6.
Okay, so you throw it up the second time and it latches. You test it a couple of times and it feels extremely secure.
Thank goodness for DM dice. All right.
All right. So now it takes a round for you to go 1/2 of your speed.
So 15.
You can do one action to do a quarter speed. So you can use both your actions that turn to climb half your speed. So yeah, you can go 15 feet at a time. So each one of these is 5, 10, 15. I think I can make you levitate.
Easy enough.
Control. Yeah, there we go. No.
Whee! Ow.
Ouch.
DM's
Okay,
out here
so
trying to
that's where
kill
you're-
me.
That's where you're at. So now, Gog, are you going to follow him up right now, or are you waiting until he gets to the top?
I'll wait till he gets to the top.
Oh, there he is.
All right,
Okay.
is anyone else doing anything while he's dangling precariously here?
Is our shouts of encouragement going to help him or distract him? Did you drop him?
Let's start throwing rocks at God. Come on, buddy, you can dodge him.
Bounce off of him.
I mean, while we're standing here, I'm just gonna look at the other guys and go like, well, I hope
Wait a
they don't
minute.
fall.
This is Gog. Shouldn't one of us be hanging off of his neck on each side and berating him about finding him in Greenland?
No, you are mistaking him for unlucky.
Who's
All right.
unlucky?
Unlucky maker.
So you hear
know who
shots of
unlucky is.
encouragement, and you're just kind of hanging here. Nobody's doing anything in particular, so you can use your other 15 feet.
Oh, I am.
Round like other ass. All right.
You see, in those moments where gravity and I are fighting, I would very much prefer to not lose.
Logical.
All right, so you get up to the top and you realize that the grappling hook was like perfectly grappled around this pretty secure jut of rock, and so that thing was like good thing you were able to make it up because you would not have been able to get it to slip off that rock again.
Sweet. I just shout down at Gog like, we're good. I'm good.
All right.
I'm good.
I'm gonna be okay.
All right, Gog, you doing the same thing? You can go half your speed, and then so it's just got to be a climb check.
So my climb, I think, is 4. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this.
Did I actually make you roll to go up there? I just realized that. Connor.
You say again?
Did I actually make you roll to go up there, or did I just have you roll to throw it up there?
I just rolled to throw it up there.
Oh, I'm gonna make you go back and climb. Actually, do a climb check.
Okay.
Sorry, you threw it up there, which is the hard part, and then I just let you glide up like you're Wesley from The Princess Bride.
Well,
Nothing
Gog
wrong
has
with that.
fell to his fucking death.
Yeah, why was he showing off and not using his legs while he was climbing?
You just secure the rope and start floating up like Jesus.
I could give you my word as a Spaniard.
All right, so I'm just rolling strength check.
Yeah. If you don't have any ranks in climb, yes.
Oh, okay. No, I have ranks in climb. I think.
Okay. So
Pretty
yeah,
sure I do.
It would just be your ranks in climb. And I did check your character sheet. You do not have 5 ranks in use rope.
I do. Oh, 5 ranks. I was looking at skill mod. My bad.
That's where it gets tricky.
Gotcha.
About the ranks.
Okay.
So yeah, so it's just gonna be your climb modifier plus a d20.
Easy enough. I think.
The chat is hoping it starts raining.
I have played Breath of the Wild. Fuck y'all.
Well, if he rolls poorly here, it's gonna start raining, man.
Wow.
That's funny. Unlucky said that earlier.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah.
Oh, is Unlucky watching?
Yeah.
Hello, Unlucky.
I thought Unlucky
You're-
was climbing right now.
Oh, that's what you meant when you said Unlucky earlier.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Okay. I thought you were talking about Princess Bride. I was like, wait, what?
Oh, damn it.
Would you die?
No, I hit the wrong key.
Not yet.
19.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
I'll be right back again.
Yep.
All right, so you guys both clear it up there, pretty easy. Yeah, it's actually not hard at all for either one of you.
Cool.
Feel very confident. Where the heck did he go? Come on.
I rolled very poorly, but okay.
I don't know why he went a million miles in the air. But you're able to get up there, and then Gog is able to boost Connor up this little ledge without any serious difficulty. And then you guys are able to get up here where you see this prize bigger than you guys. Dang, look at that! Look how big that nest is. It's
Nice.
not actually that big, but you guys see a nest here, and as you get close, the eagle panickedly flies away, and there are the remains of about half a rabbit, and there are 4 eagle's eggs in this.
But, like whole
Eggs or
eggs?
just eggshells or eggs?
Whole eggs.
Damn it.
Uh-oh.
Here's the conundrum.
None have ever been hatched.
It actually wasn't the eagle's nest. It was actually that rock's nest.
Oh, beautiful.
Right. You don't see anything yet. Don't worry. Do.
Don't
Yes,
you goddamn
see
dare
these eggs.
do. What do you mean?
Do. No, there's nothing there. Let's just zoom in like this. Yeah, it's just you guys in an eagle's nest. There's
My
nothing to
legs
see
are
here.
looking sweet.
Your legs are
Conan.
huge.
Dog's gotten a
yeah.
lot of work done.
There you go.
All right, so as you guys are all kind of eyes up there, who is this? Rosara? This you?
Yeah, that's
That's
me.
Rosara.
You hear a rock kind of skitter over here to the side, and you see out of a really small hole in the mountain here these kobolds sneaking out. Dang it!
Oh, motherfucker.
Do people know what kobolds? I don't know if that's common enough knowledge.
I know what
They're not
kobolds are.
goblins. They're little and they're not goblins.
I'm not
Lizard
entirely
people.
sure what the standards are as far as Faerun goes, but they usually like kobolds are somewhat kind of incorporated into society, I guess you can say. They're like lower.
They are humanoids. So
Yeah.
anybody with local, I think you have local, don't you,
Yeah.
Rosara?
I have local.
Yeah. So you probably know what they are.
Yeah, so
Ye-
they're common enough. I feel like your characters would all know. So you guys immediately noticed them, but because they made some noise as they came out, and your character was close enough to hear that noise, you're able to announce them, and they won't get an attack round.
Woohoo!
So if you want to relay that information to your peers, you may.
Yo, what are you guys doing? I'm pointing at the kobolds, obviously.
Gog's like, I'm climbing here.
I'm climbing.
Give me a damn second.
Not you. Them.
And same thing for you guys. As you're sitting here, you hear her shout, and your eyes kind of naturally look over, and you notice these guys had been sneaking up on you from another small hole in the mountain here. So,
Are there models that you loaded? Because I don't see anything.
Yeah,
just
they're
yet.
right here, straight ahead of us.
Oh, okay. It's hard to see because they're so dark down there.
they were hidden. They rolled well with their hide checks, and they rolled like shit with their move silently. So,
Gotcha.
all right. So go ahead and roll initiative.
Beautiful.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna try to roll in here.
Does anybody that's over by the nest have to do a spot to see or listen to hear that's freaking out down here?
They also notice them when.
Damn.
Oh, cool. Oh, it shows up in here. That's
Yeah.
sweet, man.
Nice.
I can't wait for everyone to get this.
Yeah.
This
So
is
Are you
there's-
able to? Did you figure out how to do modifiers in there,
I
Rosara?
haven't.
'Cause
I'm
okay.
gonna play with it real quick. So just assume the 7 was the actual roll. I'm just trying something real quick.
Ah, no, that's your new roll. Haha.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You wish. I'm fine with keeping the damn 7. Is there a way to maybe in here? Nope.
I was looking at it, but then I got distracted by the game
was I?
here.
Where is it? No, how do I get rid of it if I don't want to do that? Well, that's not right.
Sure it is. For initiative, makes sense. You go first, the first 18 times, and then it's somebody else's turn.
Great. How do I get rid of them?
My God, you have to do a URL? What the fuck? This thing is like so counterintuitive with like what you would expect to be relatively easy things. I don't know. The thing I'm reading here, like you have to do an add-on to be able to do, or an extension they call it, quote unquote, to be able to add modifiers to your dice rolls. It looks like that's insane.
That's interesting.
This is almost as bad as the grid thing. Like everybody's gonna want that. Why wouldn't you
Just
add
throw it
that?
in there.
There's got to be a way for you to change that because it's just adding all of it up.
I know. I'm trying to get rid of them is what I'm trying to do.
Right click.
Thank you.
Anyway, I'm gonna do a dice roll just in the Discord channel, and we can play with it more later.
Yeah.
Okay, so far I've got I see a 21 and a 12. And then 17. Not too shabby, guys.
Oh my God.
Wow.
What?
How you like that?
Damn, just happened there.
Oh, mine was a 7, so I got a 12 because I forgot, or an 11 because I forgot to add the 4.
That's cool, fine, and dandy. Dalen just rolled a fucking 0.
All right,
I didn't know that
lowest
was
it'll go is a
possible.
1, but yes,
It's just funny.
it is funny.
Now watch.
Dalen
Ha
gets to-
Hold up. What?
Dalen, Dalen gets to take an attack next battle.
Right.
Why they just benched him? Let me see. What's that? Initiative. That is 17 for me.
All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who am I missing here? Rosara? Oh, you did it in chat. Okay,
Yeah, it was
perfect.
7.
So highest one I saw was 21. So Phelan's gonna start us out. And then the next highest from there, 19. No, that's your climb skill. Next highest was him. And then 17. Who has the higher dexterity? Morgana or Connor? Probably Connor.
My dexterity is 18.
1 second. I sing my screensaver went on and so now. I think yours is more though. Yeah, mine's 13.
Okay, so it's gonna go Phelan, Blank, Connor, Morgana, and then it'll be, looks like Gog next.
I think that's the worst roll I've ever had in the history of D&D.
1 negative 1. That's
Wah,
tough.
wah, wah.
Oh, and then Rosara. And then
That is all right. I am not here to do the fighting.
God damn it.
Leave him out of
Right.
this.
so we are starting off with Rosara, or sorry, with Phelan and Wolf. You get to go first. So what are you thinking? Code didn't work, huh? I wonder if it just expired. I don't know what time I sent it to him yesterday.
Ooh, I got the ruler working.
Is Phelan with us?
Yeah, there you go.
Hello?
Where? There you go.
Phelan?
She's good.
Phelan.
Yeah, you were muted the whole time.
I got the ruler working, by the way. It's
I was
next to
sitting here
that.
going, did I do that? I don't remember doing that. Okay, I didn't realize you could. Okay.
The if anybody wants to see a distance on something and you're in Tailspire, the ruler is in the bottom right next to that bar that we were talking about rather.
Talking
Or
to
if you
who?
hit the M button.
All right, Phelan, what are you gonna do?
Are they within 40 feet?
I think the third one's a radius.
Not. Let's see. So 5
Or
times.
50 feet?
Well,
50 feet.
Did you guys hear me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, about how to use the ruler, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
Lower right corner.
Yep.
They're not within 50 feet, but they're. Let's see. That's 50. 5 times
It's
4.
70 something.
70 feet. Yeah,
70
around
something, yeah.
70, maybe
All
75.
right.
So keep in mind with your spells, there's a range, and then the spell effect will be different than the range, right? So you can cast it far away depending on the spell you're trying to do, but then when that effect happens, it'll have its own radius that the effect will happen in.
Yeah, but I don't think there's any plant life around here. I don't think I can use entangle.
Well, this is supposed to be summer, so but yeah, these guys are on rocks, so there really wouldn't
Yeah.
be enough life. So yes, you're correct. Dang, that
There
would
you go.
spot too. But yeah,
Knowing the
ignore all
details
this
of your
white
spells.
here.
Very good.
Should be snow. There should be grass, not snow.
All right. Can I move to get within 50 feet of one
You
of
can.
them?
Yep.
What's your speed, Phelan? Is it 60?
30.
Or 30,
Um,
rather?
Yeah. So I mean, you could get to like there, and then yeah, you're definitely within 50 of all of them now. All of these
Okay.
ones at least.
I want the wolf beside me as well.
Come with me, Tonto.
To me,
All right.
Tonto.
Anto.
Am I still allowed another action, or
Balto.
does that complete my round?
Nope, you moved, so you still have more.
All right. I'd like to try to use my sling on one of them, but the problem is I can't like see them very well. So I don't know how to point them out to you.
Oh, sure. So probably one of these two would be the easiest ones for you to hit. So if you want to shoot at one of them,
Can you turn torch lights
Okay.
on those so that they're
I'll-
easier? more
Yeah, I was
easily
going to
see?
say maybe turn the
can.
torch on.
Ah!
There you go.
Yeah, I'll
I didn't
shoot
know
at the
you could
right,
do that.
the one on the right.
yeah, let's light them up, light them up.
Yeah.
These guys
Okay,
bust out
this one on the
torches
right.
as soon as they see us.
All right, so roll that slingshot. Bad
I get it.
Tell me what that is
Slingshot.
again.
It's just your D20 plus.
The ranged attack total on your character sheet. It's on the
My
first
range
page.
attack.
Yep, the total there plus a D20.
Hold on. It's plus. My range is +4. So it's D20 plus 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Isn't it +6?
No, that I forgot to take the temporary modifier out.
Ah, you got it. Okay,
I just took it out, so it's back to 4.
cool.
I rolled a 16.
Nice.
All right, perfect. So you do hit. So you whip your sling. Go ahead and roll for damage.
That's just straight damage.
Yep. It's just the 1d4.
Just clock one of these things in the head.
Yeah.
Oh!
1d4. Okay. And I rolled a 3.
Nice.
All right. So it slings over here and knocks this guy for 3 hit points.
That's enough for an ugly cry.
Wonder if I can adjust these hit points. I don't know. Maybe that worked.
There. If you right click them, there should be a way to like change their hit points. Yeah, I don't remember how exactly it works though.
Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it too much, but yeah, he's at 3 hit points. Or sorry, he lost 3 hit points. So just gonna change the top number to tell me how many hit points he's lost, and I'll kill him when he's dead. All right.
Oh, yeah,
So
looks like you can
moved
change them
over-
both. That's very useful. Cool. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, so you can still send your wolf forward. He moved about 20 feet as well, so you could send him forward more if you'd like. It's up to you, though.
No, I'm keeping him by my side. I'm ending my turn.
Perfect. All right, so next person is going to be Connor, but first, you guys can't see the rest of my screen, right?
No.
No. I just
I
see
have
whatever's-
Tailspire, so I can't see nothing.
Yeah, I just see the camera is pointed at this cliff.
Okay, good.
I see you drawing a circle, which is
That's
Oh, no,
me,
that's you.
not
Okay.
not him.
Oh, I was like, I don't know why that's happening.
Nice.
I see someone drawing a circle. Let's put it that way.
Just checking the radius on my bless.
Bless this mess.
It's about to be.
Finally, it's getting to be a little interesting.
So keep in mind, we don't talk about it much, guys, but every round is 6 seconds. So all of this is kind of happening at the same time, even though some people go before others.
Yeah.
But this, even though like some of these fights, they'll take like hours sometimes. These rounds are all happening in around 6 seconds of game in world time, if you want to call it that.
Yeah, essentially the fights will last a couple minutes in
Imagine
comparison to like
the
us
heat of
talking.
battle.
Yeah.
All right, so Connor and Gog, this little guy runs over here. Do either of you speak Kobold or Draconic?
Does
I-
anybody?
Don't believe so.
Hey, I speak.
Does anybody speak Draconic?
I speak Dracommon.
They're common. Where did
All right, well, he,
think of
in some
this.
slithery language, says something, and you see kind of a flash from his eyes.
Oh, beautiful.
And this one looks super buff.
Ooh, if he's casting a spell, anybody with spellcraft should be able to check to see if they can tell what it is.
Oh man,
just
if only I
these
was
two.
Phalar.
He's too far away.
Oh. Well, there you go.
And out of sight. So only these two. You guys don't even know what's going on up there for them. You guys got your own thing going on here.
Yeah.
You might hear a little shouting.
Oh,
down
shit.
below.
Okay.
And
like these odds.
and that brings us to Connor with Morgana following up.
All right.
I can't even see them when I zoom up there, which is probably good. That's cool.
Oh, it gives you a line of sight?
I guess.
Okay.
When I zoom out,
really
I don't
like
see
that.
anything up there, though, except for that nest, which is interesting.
That's dope as hell. I like that.
Oh yeah, because it only shows you props, not creatures, because they're a separate thing. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
Assuming
Connor.
that's what's happening. That's what I think is the way it's working.
Yeah, you'll know shit's going on up here when kobolds start hitting the ground.
They're going over the edge.
So I shout to Gog, hold them off for a second, and I turn to the eggs. I pick up the eggs and I just start pocking them.
All of them?
Yeah, all 4 of them.
Wait, are there kobolds up there with them too?
You don't know.
Yes.
Okay, that I didn't. I think I missed that.
But we don't know that.
Yeah, but okay.
Very
Yeah,
cool,
yeah.
though.
We got shit done.
Yes, it takes you, because you don't want to break the eggs. It does take you the entire round to kind of carefully put
That's
them.
fine.
Do you have a sack or a backpack that you're
Yeah, I
putting
have a pack.
Okay. Yeah. So you are able to put them all in a way that you don't think they'll get crushed, but you get all 4 in.
Okay.
Do you want to You also have enough time to put the half rabbit in as well if you want.
I'm not picking that gross ass thing up.
I was gonna
Okay,
say you're gonna rob this poor eagle blind over here, take all
Hell
its
no.
kids.
All right, so okay, so he spends his whole round picking up those eggs, and then it goes to Morgana with Gog following up.
Yeah.
How far away am I? Oh, what?
I was just about to ask Devin really quickly if he can send another link so I can get into Tailspire.
I can't until we're out of this battle.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I have to actually go back to the main menu.
Gotcha. No rush. You're good.
That sucks.
How far away am I from the kobolds?
You're about 60 to 65 feet.
Oh, we good. Yeah, I can't see where they are either. So,
can you see them here? They're against this wall.
so there's how
are
many?
you-
5?
Yeah, there's
5.
of them.
Which one was the one that was already attacked?
That one.
The one on the far right.
Mhm.
Which one is closest to me?
Probably the one on the far left.
Okay, then that one is gonna do magic missile.
Get him.
Oops.
This missile is really magic.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Max damage.
What do we do? All right, tell me how your ball of force kills him.
Nice.
Oh, excellent. I don't know I don't actually know what does this thing actually do when it hits a target.
You imagine it like it's a bullet, but there's no bullet.
Okay.
It's just the force that goes through.
Okay, so then maybe have it go straight through the chest and out the other side, something
Yeah, so you guys
through the
just
heart, maybe.
hear kind of a splatter as kobold blood splats up against the wall, and it just kind of twists and falls to the ground.
Beautiful.
Very cool.
Nice.
Oh, he's gone off the map now too.
Fell through the
His
geometry.
torch-
Crazy.
His torch isn't.
Bye, bitch.
He's still on the map.
Oh, is he?
Visually.
Oh, yeah,
I
there
just-
he is.
I dimmed the torch.
That makes
for the
sense.
ones that die. That way, I can keep track of how many you guys kill.
Very cool.
Just decided to do that. All right. So, is that a full round action, or is it? You still might have a move action if you.
Where's here, let me look at the wait, can you go
Sorry,
back down to where we are?
I moved. I'll be right down there again.
I don't care what the fuck's happening up there. I got problems down here. The
All
fuck?
right.
Good man, but not a man.
Okay, I'm on the far left near the horse, right? With the
Yep.
with the staff. Right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. Sorry, it's really hard to see details. I'll go a little closer.
Okay. Are you looking to get up on here, or just?
No. Not I'm not going past Phelan.
Okay.
Like about where she is ish. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Does that look good?
Yeah.
All right. We are on to Gog, and Rosara, you're going to be next.
Where's you
Please
said one
kill
of
one
them was a
dog.
little yeah, you fucked with the wrong man. All right. Well, you said there was a bigger one, right?
This one.
This one there. All right. And exactly
like
how
a-
far away am I from him?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet.
25 feet. All right. You know what? I'm gonna run right up to him. Right. Oh wait, hang on. Can I use an action to pull out my greatsword?
Yep. As you run, sure.
Yeah. Is it too late to go into rage?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna go in. I'm raging. God damn it, I'm raging.
Mm-hmm.
He's a raging Cajun. He's an angry elf.
He's Kyle Maxing.
All right, so this guy's about to be fucking meat now. All right. So
Nice.
I'm gonna attack him with the great sword. So let's roll for that.
The great S word.
Attack big.
You're so stupid.
Is it cobalt? Cobalt?
Kobold.
Bold. Kobold.
Kobold.
Cobalt. Okay.
Which, fun fact, is actually that word is a name for a German type of house spirit. So they're actually good spirits in actual mythology.
Look at that.
Oh yeah,
I do
Mhm.
not hit.
that's pretty
The
cool.
more you know.
I wonder how they ended up turning into these little lizard people.
It's purely D&D. Like they
Yeah, but
just
I mean,
kinda
like,
they just
Yeah,
kind of
the
took
guy
the name,
next.
I think.
They just developed a lot of them. Just took a ton of German and Norse mythology
Yeah.
and Celtic mythology and said, "This is
right.
what it's gonna be now." My favorite is Medusa and Gorgon. Medusa is just a Gorgon with a
Mhm.
name.
Yeah.
So, but in D&D, Gorgon is like this giant bowl.
Yep.
And
In fact, my wizard's getting ready to fight one.
Oh, jeez.
There you go.
Oh, I didn't actually see the roll.
I rolled a 13, so I don't think I hit it. So I might be in some big trouble.
You roll a 13 total.
Yes.
Yeah, so you go over and you swing, and it at the last second pulls its spear up and just kind of blocks it away. But it
You
looked
don't
like
hit
it was
it
good.
with 13?
Huh?
You don't hit it with a 13. What do you have to roll to hit
I
that?
thought it
We-
was 15.
We don't know what their armor class is.
Gotcha.
Let
Okay.
me say here one more time. What did you roll? Your total roll?
My total roll is 13.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. It does not hit. So
Damn.
you moved. You ran over to it, and at the last second, he pulled the spear up, and it kind of deflected it away. So now we are down to Rosara.
Okay, I'm gonna use my hand crossbow, and I'm gonna try something real quick because I found a thing that I want to play with.
Oh, she's getting fancy.
But I also get 2 extra HP since I'm raging.
How
You
cool
get-
Hey,
would it
Devin.
be-
You get 4 extra HP.
Oh,
Hey,
4?
Devin.
Oh, okay.
Anything
Yeah,
happen?
Phelan.
Nope.
Okay.
Are there any like loose rocks around, like above them?
Oh, like
Damn, that didn't
like
work.
along the
Okay.
cliffs, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Do a spot check.
Spot check.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Rosara. I thought you were gonna say you could like switch your. Did you? Oh no, it was the angle. I thought you switched your bow out for your sword. How cool would that
Oh,
be?
that would be cool. But no, I found a website that might actually be able to do the adding modifier thing here. But
Oh, okay.
apparently it's fighting with my
Devin, I rolled a 19.
that thing, the virus thing.
Antivirus.
Yes, that one.
Oh, gotcha. There are, if you can see my screen right over here, there are a series of rocks that look like if you hit it with enough force that it could cause a small rock slide.
Okay.
I rolled an 18, and I'm
And which one
shooting
were you attacking?
that one on. Keep going. That one.
The already injured one.
No,
Correct.
the one
Was
on
that
the,
one injured too?
this one on the far right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That one's
that
already
one.
injured.
Yeah, we'll go with the already injured one.
Right. Shoot your shot.
Shoot your shot, King.
You mean roll my damage? Because my shot was 18.
Oh,
Shoot
sorry.
your
Yeah,
damage.
roll your damage. That's what I meant. Sorry. Shoot your. That's the shot that I'm asking you to shoot.
Shoot your shot, do your
I just want to be
damage.
sure. I hit him for 3.
All right. So describe how you kill him.
I just send it right through his eyeball.
Right. You just hit him in the eye, and it stinks him back into the rock, and he's just got this bolt sticking out of his face. Quite terrifying, honestly. All right. This one runs down and tries to stab Phelan with a spear,
Oof.
and he doesn't even get close. And this one shoots a sling at the wolf and doesn't even get close. And that one does hit with his bow on. This is Morgana? Not bow. Sling for 2 damage. So he whips his sling at you and clips Morgana for 2 damage.
What the fuck? Rude.
You should say that to him. Don't you speak Draconic, by the way?
I thought they. Do I? No, I think I speak. Wait,
Yiddish.
maybe I do. Hold on.
Uh-oh, Connor.
What?
Wizards and sorcerers often take it, but you might not have. It's fine. I'm just curious.
Oh, I do. Wait,
Oh, well, there you go.
Draconic?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
Oh,
they're
that's
lizard people.
Oh. Oh yeah, I'm thinking of the WoW kobolds.
Yeah.
A furry thing.
What are the kobolds and oh, they're little rat dudes. I forgot.
They're like little gnoll looking things.
All right, so you guys want the good news or the bad news?
Ruh-roh.
I prefer
Give us
good
the bad news,
myself.
DM.
Oh, the bad news is all 4 of these guys hit.
Oh god.
Ooh.
The good news is Gog didn't get critted.
What? How the fuck is that the good news?
So I'm hearing everybody but God got critted.
Well, just these 2 that.
Well, I can't
Okay,
see them.
so- Here is.
So Morgana, you took 2 hit points off your current HP, right?
I haven't gotten that far yet.
Okay.
Connor, how much health do you have?
20 hit points.
All right, so these 2 guys ran up to you and just speared you. One of them got right in your leg, like right into the ACL. So just terribly painful for 11 damage.
All right.
For Gog, both of these spearmen also got you for a total of 5 damage. So you shrug it off like it's nothing, but it did hurt.
Turn around and go, God, what the hell?
And then both of the slingers miss, so neither one of those guys hit. And with that, we are back to the top of the round with Phelan. And then after the...
Wait a minute. What about me?
Dalen hasn't
What about
gone
you?
yet.
Oh, sorry, Dalen, you're the... I forgot to put you in the turn order. Sorry, you're at the bottom.
What? Because
Now your
I rolled a 0?
Yeah.
You'll get a turn.
I told you you were benched.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try
Hang on one
something
sec
just
for me,
ignore it.
please. Da, 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 da.
How the hell did I get hit when the thing was attacking her?
There's more than one kobold.
3 of them attacked, and the only one that actually hit was you.
Collateral damage.
It was attacking me though, right?
Yeah, this one attacked her and missed. This
Okay.
one shot a sling at the wolf and missed, and then this one shot a sling at you and hit.
Okay, because I was like, why the fuck is it attacking her but I get hit? Like what?
I mean, if you play by the old
I was about to
AD&D
be like,
rules,
okay, what is this favoritism? What the fuck?
AD&D
Like,
had a crit fail mechanic where like if you crit failed, you rolled again to see who got hit with your crit, and it was stupid.
Mm.
I remember the first time I ever played D&D, I went to throw a dart and I crit failed, and so I ended up shooting my buddy in the back, and it's like,
Nice.
Oh,
half of the spell for the dart.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing will make you feel like scared children in a dungeon, like playing first level characters in AD&D.
So, Dalen moved up and then casts Bless. So the way this works again, guys, go to everybody that's on the ground. So if you're not up on top of the cliff, go to the first page of your character sheet, and every one of your attack types, the melee, the grapple, the ranged, on the far right where it says temp bonus, put +1 bless. Make sure you put the word in there too, and then that way you don't have to remember where the +1 comes from.
All right. So you just moved up to there and then did that? Is there anything else that you're doing?
That's all I can do.
All right. We're on to you, Phelan and Wolf.
How far away that rock formation was from me?
Oh, up there? Let's see.
Don't forget your wolf gets blessed too. You're just gonna have to remember it.
So it's like 50 feet, and then from them. Five times. So a total of probably about 70 feet directly from you to the.
Does anyone have any ranged weapons that can get up to 70 feet?
70 no.
What do you have?
I have a sling, which only can go 50 feet.
Oh, it could go much further than that.
You can do it. You just take a -2 to your roll.
Okay.
It's -2 for every range increment. So up to 100 feet, -2, -4 for up to 150. So it's not bad.
Okay, so how do I roll that? It's a D20?
Yep. Plus whatever your modifiers are, -2.
Okay.
So if it's ranged, just take the ranged. If you added the bless and all that, it should already be added up for you, and then just plus D20.
Okay, I mean normally it's a +4, but now it's a +5, but now I have to take away 2.
Yes, exactly.
So it's a +3.
Yep.
Yep. You got it.
Ah, fuck. I rolled a 10.
10 total.
Yeah.
Well, it's not moving. You may get lucky.
All
Who
right.
knows?
So you hit it. Go ahead and roll me a D6.
D6. Five.
All right. So you hit it in just the right spot, and it does dislodge some of those rocks, and they come tumbling down. I'm gonna roll to see if it's I have a 50-50 on whether it hits one or both. Okay, it only hits one. So go ahead and roll 2d6.
Okay.
Damn.
Nice.
2d6.
Yeah.
Made yourself more combat effective. Jesus,
12.
lady.
Okay, describe how this one gets buried.
Ooh.
It just gets crushed underneath the rubble, screaming in its slithery tongue.
Meh.
Does it have a tail?
They do.
They do.
All right,
Yeah.
so you can see its tail like wiggling out from underneath the rubble.
Yeah.
It starts dying.
Okay. Here we go. And I'm actually gonna say this one gets knocked over to there as well. So it is gonna be out of the way. But yeah, under that rock.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So the wolf still has an. Does the wolf have an action still?
Yep. You still have a movement if you would like.
Okay.
And you have an action. The wolf has the full turn still.
I would like the wolf to go in for that closest one to us. All right.
And he's gonna attack that one.
Yes.
Okay. Remember, he's got a +4 now total.
Okay. It's a D20 plus 4.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you. 1d20 plus 4. Ah, no. He doesn't hit. He's got a 6.
He does not. So he goes up and growls menacingly, but does not connect. Are you gonna move at all?
No, I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay.
Is that kobold that's near her that's fighting the wolf now? Is that within melee range of Phelan?
Yes. I don't know if I technically put him close enough, but yes, he
Okay.
had enough movement to get there.
If that's the case, he should have high ground, right?
He does, yeah. He still missed. That's how bad
Okay.
That's how bad I rolled.
Yeah. I'm sure you did it right. I was just curious about whether or not he would get it.
All right, so he is now. Gog, go ahead and roll. A will save.
Oh Lord. Wait, does he have to if
Um,
he's raged?
He does
Yes.
for this.
Oh
Well,
damn it.
yeah. He does for this.
For
Yeah.
will, hang on.
Charm,
Let me see what I roll
enchantments
for
don't
that.
affect, I think, but this one does.
Is it just 1d20 plus my will modifier?
Exactly.
Will total.
Okay.
Yeah, the will total. Yeah.
Rage doesn't affect that, does it?
No.
Almost certain it does not.
It shakes like if you have an enchantment or something. I think it shakes it, but
Hmm.
that might be a 5th edition thing, though.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. So that doesn't. That's not good for you.
Nope.
Let's see. Actually, it doesn't say anything. Doesn't say anything about. That must be just a 5th edition thing. All right, Connor, or sorry, not Connor. Gog. Which Gog? Your player name is Connor, right? I think that confuses me sometimes.
Yes.
There-
Yeah, his name is Connor.
Yes.
You. Oh, actually, sorry. This is actually going to affect you as well, Connor. If you want to roll,
Oh,
your will
Lord.
save.
By the way, Gog, where's that temp mod coming from for your will save?
My temp. I mean, that's just what I see here on my sheet. My temp mod says 2.
Yeah, I'm wondering where it came from. Is all. We don't have to stop for it. I'm just pointing it out.
I don't know, but if that's not supposed to be there, then I guess I could just keep rolling 1d20 for it. I guess
Yeah,
even with regardless of that, I wouldn't have rolled very well anyway.
Yeah, just something
So-
to keep in mind.
Let me change that then to 0. Okay.
Save.
18.
All right, so you don't feel it, but Gog, you feel a sense of fear and doubt
Oh Lord.
upon you. So you missed your attack, and then you got hit with things, and you start to doubt yourself. And for the rest of
You know what?
probably the rest of this battle, you're gonna have a -1 on all attack rolls and saving throws. Against spirit.
-1. Okay.
I apologize. You do get a +2 morale bonus on will saves when you're raging.
Okay, so I was right before then.
Yeah, but you also take a -2 penalty to your armor class while you're raging. So just don't forget that either.
And with that, Connor, the hamstrung one,
Yeah. Here the fuck we go.
and
All right.
Morgana, you're up next.
Guess I am going to. Both of these guys have spears, right?
Yes.
Beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and
And just to clarify, these are all small weapons.
Yeah.
So, just in case anyone
Gotcha.
cared.
So I'm gonna swing at the one directly behind me, the one that's closer to Gog. Yeah, that one. With the longsword.
All right.
Let's see. 1d20 plus melee. Frick, man. See, these good rolls, the good rolls happen when I'm like, when it's
So you
everything
shouldn't fall
else.
to your death.
When it's combat, I'm rolling 2s and 4s.
All right. Are you going to do anything else, or just end your turn there?
I don't think I can do much. I think I can shift my
You can
stance
do a
like
5
5
foot
feet.
step.
You said what?
Yeah, you can do a 5 foot step.
Yeah, that's what I
to
want to
one
do.
of those 3 spots
1, 2, 3, right there.
right there. Okay. So you just shift over. Okay. Morgana, it is your turn, and then Gog. Of course, you guys had to roll, so that I have to go up and down each time.
Ha!
Morgana, it is your turn. Gog is up next.
How many are left? 2?
Yep, this one is still alive, and then this one close to you is still alive.
Why does it look like there's 3?
This one's torch is out, so he's there, but he's been killed.
Oh. How far am I from the closest one?
Only like 10 feet or something.
Okay. I'll cast Ray of
25 or
Frost.
so.
Ray of Frost at that one.
Ooh, that's definitely in range this time.
Yeah, fucking
Alright.
finally.
Frost Ray.
I think it's an attack roll. I don't remember. I
It
would
was
use that
1d3
spell.
plus 1.
You gotta look at what it does.
What?
What does it say in the spell description?
Ray of Frost.
It's a ring. It's yeah, but don't I roll 1d3 plus 1 for that?
It says you must succeed on a ranged attack with the ray to deal damage to a target.
Okay, so
yeah.
what is that?
So it's 1d20 plus your ranged bonus. It's like you're shooting an arrow at it almost.
How many of these do you add up? Is it just the total attack bonus or what?
It should be the total for. Did you put the temp bonus in there for the bless
Yeah.
too? Okay.
So okay.
So in your case, it's +3.
No, it's 4.
Is it 4?
Yeah, because mine's 3 and then temp, and then the temp adds 1.
What? It's already added up though,
No, it's not.
isn't it?
I
Yeah,
don't think so.
Base attack bonus is 1. Your dex mod is 1. The only other one you have is the bless, so that's 1. So that's 3 altogether.
Wait. Oh my god. This is too many numbers. Okay. Which one do you add to this? That's what I was trying to ask though. Which of these
Total
numbers
attack
am I
bonus
adding
for
up?
range.
Is 3.
There you go.
Plus 1 is the
Nope.
bless.
The bless
No.
is already added in there
How do you know that?
because I'm looking at all your numbers there, dear. Base attack
What?
bonus 1, dex
Okay,
mod
fine,
1.
fine. I believe you. Okay, fine.
It's gonna be a weird looking thing. Like she points her finger at it, and this ray just comes out of it. Blue icy ray.
Okay, now I can add. Now I can roll the other thing, right?
If you hit, did you hit with that?
Oh, freaking yeah, she hit.
There you go.
Yeah, I got a
Feel
21.
like a truck. Yeah. So yep. And then what is it for? 1d3.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1d3. Perfect. Cold.
Isn't it plus 1?
No, the spell only does 1d3 damage if you read the description.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
1 hit point.
You froze his toe.
Goody.
Maybe the whole foot. Who knows?
I'll be right back again.
All right. So yeah, you shoot over at it, and it shoots it right on the hand that's holding his the back part of his spear, the haft of the spear. And he has to kind of like shake it to break the ice off of his fingers.
Yeah.
Now, are you wanting to move?
No.
Okay. Okay, so that brings us on to Gog, and then Rosara is following up.
Okay. And you said it's just my attack roll that's -1 right
Attacks
now,
and
correct?
saves.
Attacks
Yeah,
and
it saves
saves.
versus fears, so it's yeah. Just think of the attacks. I'll tell you if it's something else.
Okay. So I'm gonna take another whack at that big mean kobold because God's pretty pissed off and not feeling too great about it. So definitely want someone to take it out on.
Yeah. Do it.
All right.
So it'd be a +8. Then fingers crossed, please.
Oh my god.
Jesus. God damn it.
This
God
shit's
damn it.
infuriating.
Bruh.
I wish we had the sound bit.
This is why people don't split the party.
Split the
All
party.
right. All right, Gog. So as per the rule, since you crit failed, you are going to be flat-footed, so you lose your dexterity bonus until the beginning of your next turn. So
Ooh,
help-
and the
hopefully
-2
that-
penalty for 8 from rage. That sucks.
Yeah, at least
Going
you're
back
not super
to-
easy to hit, right?
No. So I basically just lose all my rage bonuses then, huh? Minus the HP that I already lost.
No.
Okay.
Flat-footed just makes you lose your dex bonus. That's it.
Yeah, it just basically makes you easier to hit. That's all. Okay. Until your next round, and until your next turn. So we are down to Rosara, and then after the kobolds, then it'll be down to Dalen again. So Rosara.
Okay, so I've got these 3 kobolds here in front of me.
This one, and then which is
Oh,
injured,
just that one
and
over
this
there.
one which is not. Yeah, this one's
Okay.
dead.
Damn it. I did that wrong. So, how far is that? 12 times 5 is 60?
Yes.
Yeah. Good math.
I'm going to have to go with this closer one then.
I think those ones up there would probably have cover against you as well, because the wolf and the other kobold are in the way.
Damn it, I only rolled an 11.
Yeah, so you shoot over at him, but he is just too small and dainty and is able to dodge it.
Dainty.
Dainty lizard.
He's a pretty lizard.
Pretty. We're killing the pretty one first. Second. Whichever.
Yeah. Don't they have like a high charisma too, or something weird? Because some of them are sorcerers, I think, which is wild.
I mean, not the base one doesn't, but I mean,
Okay.
technically they're one of the weaker tiered playable races. But
Yeah, that's our next campaign. We're all going to play kobolds, guys.
No, we're not.
Oh, okay.
all right, are you moving at all? by the way?
Nope, that's
Sorry.
it. That's all I'm doing. Sorry.
No reason to be sorry.
Oh, I forgot
Um,
that kobold's in melee too. Oh well.
So he is going to stab at Le Wolf. He does not hit. He was going to try to shoot. Phelan, what's your armor class?
My armor class,
Yeesh.
like light, medium, or whatever.
Your armor class is how it should say AC in your.
It's up near the top
It's
on the first page.
You're under your hit points.
Under my hip, 18.
Damn it! Why do you have to be so hard to hit?
Because she doesn't like to be
Okay.
hit, and she nearly lost her arm last time.
Be more like
Yeah.
Gog.
The praying mantis almost took my arm off.
Gog is very easy to hit. Be like Gog. All right, let's see. Oh, that's not gonna hit.
DM straight up rolling dice on us over
Connor?
here.
I
Yeah,
hear
you're
that.
right.
What
when he decides to
what
play.
is your armor class, Connor?
17.
Okay. And then okay, so both of these try to stab you. Neither one hits. Connor, on the other hand, both of these guys. Oh, come on. 2 damage. So they both hit. They both slightly scrape your skin. It's more of a rug burn than anything. Oh, that one hits. Okay. And then Connor, you do get hit by this one.
Talking about
2
Gog
damage.
or Connor?
Connor gets hit for 2 damage with a sling, and then Gog gets hit for 2 damage with 2 spears. 2 damage total. I did not do very much damage. That last round, I did a lot of damage.
Yeah, the
This
last.
round,
Yeah.
Now that's a lot of damage.
All right, you. That's a lot of damage.
all right, it is Dalen's turn now, and then we got Phelan coming up next. All right, Lightbringer.
Dalen? Hello?
Oh, sorry. I think my speaker cut out for a second there.
Yeah.
Hang on one second.
No.
Going with it.
Get on with it. What are we doing here? Check them spells. That has been cast. I think I want to blow that other one. I guess I can drop one of my 0 levels. I saw Morgana get hit, and did I see Phelan get hit too at any point? I don't think so.
Only Morgana's been hit down here.
I am going to drop my.
I rolled really well, but somehow she has like world class AC.
World
She has a
class.
shield. Anyway, I'm gonna drop my detect magic and cast Cure Minor Wounds on Morgana. So I will move closer to her. And there you go. Morgana, you get 1 hit point back.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Should only be down 1 now, right?
Huh?
You should be down only 1 hit point now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we're back to the top of the round. Phelan.
Can I move to like get behind the kobold? That one that's
Yeah, you
like
just kind
right
of
there.
want to circle around him without drawing an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. The wolf is going to go in for an attack first.
Are you trying to flank him?
I would like to.
Okay.
All right, so
Right.
the wolf paces over and sets up a good flank. So the wolf is actually going to get a +5 now,
Yeah.
or +6
Okay.
total because of the bless
Plus
as
6.
well. So D20 +6.
Oh shit.
20.
See-
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Roll,
Natural
roll again to
20.
see if you can confirm the 20.
You see that was a missed opportunity, Phelan. You could have said wolf use bite attack. Critical hit.
It's super
Is
effective.
this a crit, or I have to roll for the crit?
Yeah, you're just
Yep, yep.
rolling a D20 to see if it crits or not.
10 or higher,
Alright.
it does. I think. There you go.
13.
Ooh, that's the
Perfect.
first time we've
So it does
confirmed
max
a crit.
damage. Let's
Confirmed
see.
obliteration.
At least in a while.
Yeah, we had one in that very first game. I think
Yeah.
Gog smoked
Yeah, and he split that dude in half, I think,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
like
So-
You're right.
vertically.
Right down the middle.
That was
All right, so
that was a long time ago.
Feels like it, doesn't
so
it?
you're
It was 8 days ago.
you do 7 damage.
Okay.
Describe how your wolf kills this kobold.
It really loves tearing out throat, so it just tore out its throat.
All right, so you tear the throat out of this.
Just so
Change the
happens
status.
its neck is smaller than
Oh,
Oh,
there we
cool.
go.
You can kill them.
Oh, that's dope.
Well, I just have to change it to knock down. Then
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, that is a thing you can do.
if I kill them, then it makes them disappear. But yeah, knock
Right.
down. This works. Okay.
That helps too because like we know that space is occupied for certain things.
That's what I was trying to make sure I didn't do the other thing with them. But yeah,
Right.
okay, cool.
And Phelan, you got to remember too, it hasn't come up yet, but your wolf gets an automatic trip attack sometimes when it hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So basically,
don't-
if it hits with a bite, then he gets an opportunity to try to knock the creature prone.
Which can really screw up their day. I can't
Yeah.
stress it enough.
Alright,
Killing
so
them
you
helps
still
too.
have an attack. Technically, you moved there, but then wolf killed him before you got a chance to do anything. So there is
Okay.
still this dude.
All right, I'm gonna try. I'm slinging again.
Okay.
Slinging that weight.
Slinging. That is a 1d20. I think it's a plus
Plus your
5 now
range.
because of the bless. Yeah, it's a plus 5.
Yep.
I only rolled a 10.
All right.
miss.
Does not hit. So you shoot it over there. You actually hit the limp leg of the one that's underneath the rocks. But that is it for your turn. All right. Next up is going to be Connor. But first, what shall you do? He begins dancing.
Oh my god.
Whose turn is it?
Why is he dancing?
I'm about to find out, I guess.
Cobalt is dancing.
Oh,
He is dancing.
oh dear.
Okay,
That's not good.
Something
Connor?
very nasty is about to happen.
Connor, it is your turn, and Morgana is going to be after that.
All right. Going for the attack again.
All right, the same one. This one.
Yeah. $11.
It does not hit. So
This is
you
not
just
my
roll
day.
again.
Not
It's your
yours
day
or
to
God's.
spot. Didn't you get like a 24?
Yeah, I roll so well when it doesn't matter.
It would have mattered if you fell off.
Yeah.
I guess that's really all I can. I guess I'm just gonna shift myself again to keep myself out of or at least give myself some kind of cover from that the sling thrower.
Okay. Which direction? This way?
Which one was throwing the sling? Was throwing the rocks?
Those
Yeah.
two.
I think I'm actually
Pick 'em.
covered sort of anyway. Oh, those two. Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. I guess I'll shift around this one I'm facing, just to the left. There. Yeah, that's fine. I'll deal.
Okay. All right, we are on to Morgana with Grog following up.
Sorry, you just call him Grog.
Yeah, that's how he's feeling.
It's getting real groggy. I'm not feeling so good, Mr. Stark.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
sorry, I
Yeah, it's your
didn't hear
turn.
you say it.
Sorry.
Okay.
Is there two left or just one?
This is the final one down here.
Okay. I'll
He's
just
looking
shoot.
around like,
Kill anything.
Yeah,
that'd be
huh?
great.
Ah, fuck. Fucking Discord. Yeah, I'll shoot that one with my crossbow.
All right.
Holy shit.
All right. The one thing these guys have going for them is their armor class. So
Are you
shoot
fucking
at-
kidding me?
you shoot at the tiny little body, and he nimbly, deftly jumps out of the way.
Oh, fuck off.
You can still move if you'd like.
No.
you can curse him out if you want with your draconic.
You do have a free action to do that.
Well, whatever. It is what it is. No, I'm not gonna move.
Okay.
I love how this sorcerer is like meh.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I'm really tired today.
No,
Sorry.
I'm not even making fun of you. I kind of like it.
Okay, Gog. Or Grog, whatever you want to be right now.
Alright.
Whatever the fuck your name is.
Let's
Grog,
let's get
Gog,
another.
Bob.
Gog, if that is your real name.
I think you need to stop asking so many questions.
Fine.
Mm.
Well, what could another swing at a little big boy here hurt?
You know?
Hang on. I don't like the way he's dancing.
Right.
Is it the big boy that's dancing at me? Is he shaking his? Is he shaking ass on the battlefield at me?
No, it's the other one.
It doesn't seem to be like you particularly, but he just looks like one of those
fuck.
cowardly spellcasters that you hate so much.
Well, here we go. Oh, phew.
18 to hit.
Okay, 18.
All right, go ahead and roll for damage.
All right.
What's his penalty again?
The what?
Does he have a penalty on damage?
Not damage,
I
no.
don't
Not
believe
on
it. Just,
damage.
just
Oh.
attack, I believe.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
17.
17 damage.
All right.
Actually, I'm not going to have you describe how you kill them. You hit him with such force that your follow through hits this one as well.
Oh,
You
shit.
actually cream both of them.
Whew.
Is Gog wearing a loincloth?
Well, Conan
He's
is.
He's Conan.
Conan is, but
Oh, okay.
Dog man.
Gog came in swanging in more ways than one.
Oh my god.
I see that happen.
Reported.
I see
Reported.
Gox just cut these two down. I'm just over there wheezing like. I like fan attacks too.
he's got his nuts in his hand like a flail.
All right, so Gog just slaughters both of these guys right in front of this dude, shaking his booty, doing some Fortnite dances at him.
Oh Lord.
And that brings us down to Rosara, and then it's the kobold's turn again after that.
Why is it dancing?
We don't know.
About to
He's
find
got
out.
that douche.
They're playing a song.
It's for a morale boost for his homies.
It's probably a somatic component.
So I want to get a little closer to this guy.
Some
Or
people
it's
can
nuts,
shake
which
your
would be
tail
even
feather.
funnier.
1. I've got 30, right? 2, 3. Looks like 4 or 5. 6. So that'd be
Look,
30. What?
It looks good to me.
Oh, that well, with the snap 2, that was 5. So,
Perfect.
and then I'm gonna try this really quick. Yes, it did it.
It's at 143 this time, reported.
I still
You're gonna have
only
to
rolled a 12.
I was sitting here trying to figure out why you were moving Dalen, and then I realized he was.
That was my
so-
bad. I hit the wrong button.
Why are you moving? What spell did you cast to move him?
No, that one.
Okay, that was a ranged attack. What was the total? for
12.
it? So you go over and you shoot your hand crossbow, and once again, this poor guy underneath here gets. He disappeared.
Oops.
I see.
You shot him in the leg again. I don't know
Oh,
where he went.
Ah.
So yes, you missed the main target here again.
right, so
By the
if
way,
I-
if you hit the book in the top right corner underneath the X, it'll give you the what happened. Like it's the history.
Book in the top left.
Top right.
Or top right. I don't see a book.
I don't see a book either.
If you hit space, and then you may see it.
Oh, might be under space. Yeah.
Oh, damn it. What'd you do?
I don't know what I did. What the hell happened? Why? Where? Oh, I moved to a different board for some reason.
I was about to
What?
say. Let's focus on that stuff after
Oh yeah,
the game.
I found the book. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and it's like a history. How'd you get the modifier up?
Website.
Oh, you
There's-
really have to use a fucking URL somehow?
It's actually not that hard. The downside is you might have to go in and tell your if you have an antivirus, tell it to ignore it.
What a pain in the ass. I can't believe it's not even native in the thing.
Now there might be a native one, but I
Oh,
just found that easy
Fucking
enough.
turn-based mode. I can literally have it go so I never skip Dalen again.
Are you sure that's a good thing?
You shut up.
I was gonna say I'm not gonna do it because it's fun.
Oh.
Whatever. Cool. And there's cutscene mode too. Okay, this is. I like this. I like this program. I think this.
Yeah, we keep finding more ways that it's useful. It's just not as intuitive as I was hoping in a lot of ways.
That's
There's one or
okay.
two
After
downsides.
trying Fantasy Grounds,
Yeah.
this is so much better. Okay, so Zara comes up and tries shooting at him. He finally decides to try to go dipping out, and you see him kind of squeeze through a little crevice.
Where you going, you little bastard?
Oh, you
running
motherfucker.
away.
Did he shit himself on the way?
Yes.
Running away?
Running
Don't
away.
we need Cobalt Scat? I think we need Cobalt Scat, so I hope he shit himself running away.
Oh, we do. Damn.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
there's
I forgot
plenty
all
of good
about that.
ones we can harvest.
Good.
Mhm.
Good
You're gonna
thing
get
someone's
there-
paying attention.
Yeah.
I knew I should have taken fear.
You could still take it.
Well, you know.
Oh my gosh.
Time you level up.
All right, so. All right, so Gog, this guy hits you with a sling bullet for 3 damage, and this guy stabs Connor with a spear for 5 damage.
Oh, beautiful.
Ouch.
All right, so that is them. It goes down to Dalen. He is scurrying into the rock there. He's just out of your line of sight, though.
Blow
but
the rock up.
You see him.
So as far as we
Cast
can tell,
dynamite.
huh?
I just said I cast dynamite.
Oh boy. As far as we can tell, we're out of combat at this point, right? We're completely unaware that anything's happening up on the cliff there.
Correct. I mean, out of combat in the sense that there's nobody in threatening you right now. But technically, you could continue combat by chasing him down if you wanted to.
I don't think I'm going to try to do that, considering how even I have to cast a spell to be able to move the same speed as everybody else. So I'm going to drop another spell here. Pick one. I'm going to drop light, and I'm going to cast another Cure Minor Wounds and heal Morgana for another 1 hit point.
Okay.
And then I'm not going to move. I'm going to shout up, "Boys, can you hear us?" And who knows if they'll be able to hear. You're welcome, dear.
I think Connor hears the blood rushing in his ears.
Yeah, we got swords clanging and got
you guys on the ground, you can roll a listen check to see if you guys hear now that it's quieted down here.
See if we hear the fight.
Yeah.
All right, we'll roll a listen check.
And, you know, it's a good thing they sent the ranger and the barbarian up there.
All right.
Let me do a listen real fast.
I thought you were like trying to get everyone's attention. Like, listen.
Hey, listen.
Whoops. I just fucked up.
I got a 14.
Are we all doing that one?
You can if you want.
I got 16.
What is it? D20 plus what?
Listen.
Listen is a skill. It's on your second page,
right.
whatever the far left number is.
Let's see. Mine's probably awful.
Nah.
Oh, I read that thinking that that was Connor saying that. So I was like, yes, the ranger does hear the battle. That's
I'm glad. I'm so glad.
Dalen got a 7. Can they roll to hear me shouting for him?
They do not hear you shouting.
All right. That makes sense since they're not right next to the cliff there.
You're not terribly panicked either. You're not like, "Oh, hey." You're just like, "Hey, are you guys okay up there?"
Right.
While they're like flashing. But all of you do hear it. All of you down there do hear it. It is loud enough, and you do hear kind of the pain in the voice as well.
Not to mention half a kobold just tumbling down the cliff.
I like how
nobody's done that yet.
I like how I have a bonus to wisdom, and I rolled a 7, and Morgana has a penalty to wisdom, and she rolled a 15. This is the beauty of.
Say it.
This is the beauty of die rolls. It makes sense though, right? If you think about it in the context, maybe the wind was a little different where I was standing as opposed to where she was standing. So that's how those things manifest.
Classic. Blames it on the wind.
Yeah, that's right.
Which means it's the wind.
Forget the fact that he's just deaf because of all the years of listening to dwarves blacksmith, but yeah.
Go ahead, finish it out.
They don't have OSHA in the dwarven caverns.
They have oh shit in the dwarven caverns.
You know how sick? You know how sick a dwarven forklift would be?
Oh my god.
Dude.
It would be pretty badass. Probably have gnomes helping them build it. Anyways.
Not safe at all. Anyway. Okay, so Dalen, you cast that spell. Are you planning on moving at all?
As far as I know, well, I guess I did hear it, and then I kind of look at everybody and like, what's going on up there? That's the end of my round.
Perfect. Well, Phelan, your turn. The wolf cannot climb a rope, by the way.
Noted.
I can't. Don't think it's a really good idea for me to climb either. I want to drop one of my dropping entangled, and I'm using Summon Nature's Ally.
Oh.
All right, what's the distance for that?
I don't think it has like distance in it. I can only like send a flying animal up there. Range is
It has
25
range.
feet plus.
Yeah.
It's 25 feet plus 5 feet / 2 levels. I don't know what that means.
For every 2
So
levels.
that just means
So
5
sturdy.
feet for every 2 levels. So yeah, 30.
Mhm.
So you can cast it 30 feet away. It is a full round action, so that means at the beginning of your next turn, that would
Alright.
complete, and you'd have that flying.
All right. I
creature.
mean, I'm summoning an eagle, so it'll show up
Okey-dokey.
next turn.
We should have just made the eagle you summon lay an egg.
Oh, that'd be great.
I'll be right
I
back.
don't think it works. I don't think it works like that.
Well, wouldn't it? Because couldn't you cast Charm Animal or whatever the hell it is on the
You
one
just
you
command an
summon?
animal to lay an egg on spot.
Hey,
Just-
you know,
Listen,
birth.
weirder shit has happened in the course of this one session. Okay, so it's a valid question.
All right.
That's all
Well,
up
while
to
you're trying to
That's all up to
summon eggs out of the summoned creatures' butts on command, we are going to go up here, and we are going to have something happen.
Enough.
Jeez. What is this? Why is it different looking? I want like Kermit the Frog. What is this trash?
Kermit the
Oh, it's
Frog
the wrong
here.
one. That is not.
Or is it Kermit or is it Jordan Peterson? Peterson.
Peterson.
I heard myself speaking back, so I just kind of tripped myself up. That's all.
Ah, shit. Okay.
The
Here,
fuck?
scared
What?
me.
Why do they all have to be so damn big? It's not big. Well, actually, that is actually more.
Oh no! Why?
I can't even see what's happening. I'm gonna let the dog out while you guys are working this out.
It's a fucking spider just showed up.
That's okay.
Yeah, for the
Um,
sense of metagaming, I'm so sick of this bitch. But go ahead.
All right,
Hopefully the spider
so-
goes after the kobolds.
The dancing ends, and this this
Spider shows
monster
up.
spider. He's
Just
small,
poofs.
so he's about the size of a halfling. Pops up and attempts to attack this Conan-looking half-orc.
Good
Oh my God.
grief.
He doesn't do that,
Okay.
and he runs back.
I want him dead.
So kill him already.
I hate. But shut
All right.
up.
Connor, it's your turn.
The dice rolls do not permit it.
I think
I'm
he may be
staying.
mad.
Denied.
I'm doing what I
Something about
can.
that one shaking his ass at us.
My dog is not going to go to the bathroom. She's just going to stand outside and eat grass.
Yeah, dogs
Good.
do that.
Let her live her life.
All right, let's see. Attack.
16.
You hit. They said it couldn't be done.
I said it couldn't be done. All right, so long
Guys,
sword.
they call him a ranger for a reason.
He's one of them rangers.
Although most of my attacks have just been like melee shit, surprisingly. Oh shit, 1d8.
You got bonuses to melee too.
For 11 damage.
All right, describe how you kill him.
I swing at both of his ACLs. Just cut him at the legs.
Yes, so he's like a French frog with no legs.
Sweet.
Right.
How big
Shall
is that
remove it.
nest?
It's a normal size nest. This is
Damn
just
it!
the cosmetic.
All right, well,
I mean, it's a normal size. I guess like eagle's nest is pretty big. So, but it's not. This is like as big as like 2 grown people. An eagle's nest is like 3/4 the size of a person.
gotcha.
So,
I'm
you
looking
thinking
for
about hiding behind it? Is that the thought?
yeah, I'm looking for some kind of cover. If anything,
Step behind me.
I mean, technically, you could get over to like here, and then you have cover at least against that other.
against
the
this
other
guy.
archer thing. Well, I mean, you'd be this guy.
Well,
would be
against
in the
yeah,
way,
most of
this
them.
guy would be.
Yeah, that might have to be
that
the
what you
game
think?
plan. I mean, if I can use my bow and arrow, but the chances of me getting hit by anything and and just dropping right now are pretty low. So
Well, you
I'm gonna
definitely don't want to drop here.
yeah, correct. That looks like it hurt. So yeah, I'll just like stick there.
Okay.
There is a feat you could get at some point if you want that lets you use your bow without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I know which one that is.
Okay.
But isn't he killing the guy?
Morgana, it is your turn now.
Wow.
And Gog is up next.
Fuck yeah, I got nothing. I'm just looking up at the cliff, I guess. What the fuck's going on up there?
It sounds dangerous. All right,
Awful lot
Gog.
of noise going on up there.
They're encouraging you in their hearts.
Hmm.
Alright. You have the distance between me and the Shakira over there.
Shakira!
Um,
Shakobold.
20 feet.
Oh, wow.
Get out! Out of here!
Start
20
singing in Spanish
Stop!
or Portuguese. I forgot what she is.
She's from Colombia.
Yiddish.
Thinking of
There you
Brazil.
go.
Sorry, I
Yeah,
didn't catch
20 feet. 20
20 feet.
Is that the one that went to my high school? No, that was Christina Aguilera. I'm sorry.
All right.
I kind of want to try throwing my axe at the dancing one, but I don't know if I want to risk it. I have 10 feet distance with it thrown, but if
Yup.
it's 20,
You also have some
So
threats around you.
Yeah, you would, if you did that, you would only take a -2 to your hit, but then you would provoke an attack of opportunity from both the spider and the kobold next to you.
Which means they get a free attack on you if you do that.
oh, then do that then. Does someone have to roll for like a knowledge nature to see if the spider's poisonous? Can I put him off for a bit, or can he like kill me with one sting?
Yes.
I mean,
I don't think you'd know.
do you have knowledge nature? Any ranks?
I have. No, I don't think I do.
Okay,
Also, if
no.
that's a
It's just
summoned
a
monster, wouldn't that be
spider.
wouldn't it be like a demon monster or something anyways, and it wouldn't even be an animal then?
Oh, you're actually not wrong there. It is technically a well, I won't say what it is.
A
but
demon
yes,
spider.
It's got glowing red eyes, and when it showed up, you heard a gospel choir in the background say,
Ugh. Sanctus Demonos.
All right. Well, I'm taking a swing at the spider then.
"All right,
Ultra Instinct music just starts playing.
Please, God. Please.
The man's
please.
praying over here already.
I am. Please, Tempest.
Hell yeah!
Oh, yes.
Look at that.
Roll for crit.
Nice.
Crit.
this guy goes from literally can't hit the rocks that he's standing on to critting."
Honestly, that tracks with the character he's kind of playing.
All right, go ahead and roll to confirm the crit.
Oops.
You're not doing damage yet.
I'm not doing damage yet?
No,
not
you're
yet. You gotta
rolling to
roll
see if
to
the crit
confirm
is
the crit.
confirmed.
Sorry, I
So-
just had like 3 people talking all at once. I
D20.
caught
Roll a
none of that.
D20 by itself.
God damn it. Still a hit.
Okay, so you're doing max damage. So what's your max damage with
Great sword.
dang it, what's it called? Greatsword. Yeah.
So now I'm doing the 2d6 now.
You're just so that's just 12 damage plus your strength. What's that total? Plus your strength bonus.
So I'm gonna rage
17?
on it.
You're not rolling anything.
Oh yeah, hang on.
It's
Lost
just
me.
automatic.
Yeah, my strength bonus is 20.
Or
What?
strength mod, so
it's
5.
plus 5.
5.
Plus 5. So yeah, so you just swing at this spider
Oh,
and
17 damage.
you do 17 damage. So you just slice it in half, and as it cuts through it, it just kind of fades into black, and you hear, "I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark."
Oh my God.
I made that joke earlier, but it's way more appropriate right now.
Yeah, I guess.
So it actually will disappear. It do be like that. You can still move if you'd like. If you take anything more than a 5-foot step, then you do provoke an attack from this guy. But I have the option.
Well then, can I maybe just turn around and face him though?
Oh yeah.
Your facing kind of doesn't matter. You're always facing all directions, basically, which is weird, but that's the way it works.
Oh,
Because
I thought I would make note.
All right.
Well, yeah, he's in my sights now, so see how he likes that.
Rosara.
Woohoo. Well, I'm
What is he doing?
going to, I got nothing. I'm
Yeah.
gonna hope that everybody up there is okay. Because didn't we just see a part of a kobold fall down or something?
Nobody's knocked any kobolds
No.
down yet.
Oh.
Yeah,
Although it's
kobolds haven't
insane.
actually fallen. I just made a joke.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just.
I'm just glad after you made the joke, you have actually killed one, because it was an embarrassing joke for
know.
the first couple of rounds.
At this stage,
Okay, so you're just hanging out?
I mean, there's there, but I kind of pointless to try to climb the rope or climb up there. By the time I'm get up there, I'm sure it'll be done. And
Well, somebody's got to go up there and perform the last rites.
Something like that,
well,
yeah.
we'll give them a few more minutes and see if they don't come down, or if parts of them don't come
Go up
down.
there
Or...
and pick the pockets.
If Dalen tries to climb up there, it's going to be his last rites.
Yeah, no, I've got nothing. So it's a kobold.
All right. Let's see. What is your armor class at right now, Gog?
My armor class is, let me see down here. Light armor.
What's the number?
Yeah, your AC.
Oh, +3.
Still not the right one.
It's up at the top.
Should be 14, 15, 16.
Under the HP.
Under the HP here.
It's your
First page.
dexterity.
Up
armor
near the
class.
top of your first page.
The AC then 14. Is that what I'm looking at?
Yeah.
I see. 14.
Okay.
Don't forget the rage penalty too.
That's -2.
2.
The 12.
All right, so he stabs you with a spear for 4 damage.
Ouch.
This guy.
To 18.
And this guy turns around and, "Hi, buddy. Did you bring that to me? Thank you. That was so sweet. Bye."
The fuck is happening?
Hey, Bray,
He's talking
Bray,
to his kid.
I'd assume his child.
I'm guessing it's a child
want a piece of candy?
or his wife. I don't know.
Or his cat?
I don't generally.
I don't
call
know
my
their
wife
relationship.
Good job, buddy. But
That's fine.
She would probably attack me if I said that to her.
It happens.
And I usually
As
don't
she
reward
should.
her with a piece of chocolate. But
Oh,
you know,
Well, now there you're making a mistake.
I'm not
She doesn't-
kidding.
Yeah, actually, I
So-
mean,
I'm not kidding. The way that sounded to me was that the kobold turns around and starts going, "Hey, buddy!"
That's
Right.
what I
That's what
was
I
too.
thought.
I'm like,
you
what?
start speaking in a Middle Eastern accent.
it was
Hello,
super good
buddy.
timing. He turns around. Yeah, my son came down the side with brisk for me. They
Aw.
went to
Very
the
cool.
store.
Shout out.
So, yeah, sponsored. This stream is sponsored by Brisk.
I wish.
Can we get a better tea?
Okay.
I'll take any money.
You're not gonna get a better tea now. You're not gonna get money either with you calling other ones better. He turns around, he drops his sling and pulls out a little dirk and tries stabbing you, and
Oh,
it completely
Lord.
misses. And then this one shoots a sling and misses Conan. So we are down to Dalen. Way down here. What you doing, Dalen?
So for about one round now, I've been aware of the fact that there's been a fight going on up there, or what
Yes.
sounds like a fight.
Yes, and
I'm
you
gonna-
still hear some.
I'm gonna try and shout at the top of my lungs, "Boys, what's happening?"
It's the most unnecessary question of all time.
Go ahead, you two. Go ahead and roll a listen check to see if you hear it.
All right.
Is that both of them or just one of them?
Both of them can hear it. Potentially can hear it.
They have the opportunity to hear it.
What is my listen? Oh, not bad.
Mhm. Do you
God,
hear what I hear?
Your heartbeat is the only thing you can hear right now.
15.
But Connor, you do hear it. You do hear a very frustrating question as you.
Yeah, I
your last
definitely rolled
so
my
far.
eyes.
They're gonna be rolling in your head in a second. It sounds
I
like.
know. I'm going for the record.
That's it for me.
Okay, so Connor asks, or sorry, Dalen asks, and Connor hears. And it
Yep.
sounds like he doesn't respond at all. He just rolls his eyes.
I hear it.
Roll my eyes.
You never had your mom say, "I heard that"?
Yeah, that's exactly what that is.
All right,
They-
Phelan.
Dalen
only
has
thing I
eyes
can
in
do
the
is
back of his head.
Is to keep letting that eagle make its track up there.
Yes, your eagle is here.
everybody except for Phelan forgot about the eagle.
I did. I 100% forgot.
I'm not even gonna sit here and fake the funk. I knew an eagle was mentioned. I just didn't think it was going anywhere else.
Eagle comes in and surprisingly it speaks. Oh, forgot about Dre.
I know. Nowadays, everybody want to talk. It just starts rapping.
Oh God.
All right. Eagle gets up here. You gonna have it attack the first one it sees?
Sure.
All right, roll that eagle attack.
It just
Where's
tricks.
the eagle again?
It goes honk honk.
Yeah. It goes.
Eagle is what is it?
It is a +3.
Okay.
It tricks the kobold off the edge of the cliff.
I'm not watching to try and not metagamey, but it isn't flanking or anything with Gog or anybody, is it?
Nope. It's just attacking this guy by himself.
Gotcha.
Only a 9.
All right, so it comes up and out of nowhere, all of a sudden, the eagle goose attacks, but swoops down and doesn't want to get too close to the ground where the kobold is. So.
Oh my God! Then the other
Wow.
eagle comes back and helps too.
Oh. And then it sees the eggs were stolen and it joins the kobolds.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so now Phelan, you can actually act as well if you want to do anything.
Can't. intern.
Yeah.
Can't fight, won't fight.
There should be a button on Tailspire intern.
There
Right.
might be. We haven't.
Yeah, I
done
think
the
that is. That's how
turn-based
they like
thing.
advance
All right,
turns.
Connor,
true.
it is your turn.
All right. So if I move, is that an attack of opportunity?
Yes, it does have a dirk out now, so if you
God
moved, it
damn
would
it!
get one.
I hate this
Unless
guy.
you do a 5-foot step away.
A 5-foot step away won't help anyway.
A 5-foot step away, just send you off the cliff.
Well, I mean, any which, yeah, that too. But any
Technically,
which
he could
direction?
5-foot step. Yeah, he could technically 5-foot step in any of these
Yeah.
directions.
Oh, I can't see what's going on up there, but if you guys want, there are ways that you can shove them off if you want during the fight.
Well, you
Well,
don't
we're-
want to tell him that because it's the kobold is on the other side of Connor.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm
so-
well aware.
There's ways the kobold can push Connor off.
Believe
It would be
believe
much
you-
harder since they're smaller.
Believe you
Did
me,
you pick one of
Darlin,
those
I've
kobolds
been
run away?
playing. I've been playing video games for a long time. I am well aware of what is capable in battle.
Uh-huh.
What did you just ask?
Did you make one of those kobolds run away, or did you just move to a different position?
He ran away.
Mayhaps.
Arian.
Yes, Sir Robin ran away.
All right, well, I guess the only thing I can do without well, I guess it's either like fight and possibly fall or run and fall. So I'm gonna go ahead and fight. That's what I can do.
All right,
So
let's hear it.
is this good? What did I say? This guy was a Middle Eastern kobold.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. +5. Love it.
You want to retcon your listen check and have that be your last attack roll?
No, I don't care that much. I will take a 5-foot step though.
Which direction?
Back towards the where I came from.
Just jump off.
It's raining, man.
Nah.
All right.
Hey,
Morgana,
it is because he's the only human.
I get it.
and then Gog is after you. Morgana, you want to do anything?
I got nothing. I don't think I can be helpful at the moment.
All right, Gog, what you got
You
for
can
us?
summon something.
Wait, can I? Like, can something get all the way up there?
Potentially.
Yeah, didn't you see Phelan's eagle get up there?
Well, I didn't know if because that's like not like a monster or something.
If you have something that can fly, even if it does low damage, it might help you. You never know. It's up to you. I'm just saying it's something you could do, probably.
Would be
Um,
cool.
So there's a spell, summon monster.
Yeah,
for-
I have that, but I don't know that the one that flies would be. Well, actually, wait a minute. I think I have
There's a celestial
a
owl,
celestial.
or a fiendish raven, or a fiendish hawk.
Didn't you try to Raven
I
before and it did like
think
nothing?
it did nothing, but the celestials I think have better attacks. So let me just check
Oh,
that.
they have Smite Evil.
Do they?
They do. You and I talked about this.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, fuck it. Then I'll do that.
Well, you don't know what's up there, but you can assume it's probably kobolds.
Okay, yeah. Okay. So then I'll summon the celestial hawk.
All right, perfect. So at the beginning of your next turn, you'll have a hawk flying on its way up there.
I didn't think that you could summon them and have them like appear that far away. So
They
now I know.
can appear 30 feet away. Right now at your level, 30 feet away, but they have really good flying speed. So an owl, for example, has a speed of 40 in the air, so they can cover quite a bit of distance. Yeah. So,
okay.
but
Yeah, it
that's
may
good to
take
know
'em-
for future.
It may take them a second to get up there, but it may help. You never know, you know? It's better than doing nothing, I guess.
All right, so we are on to Goggerino with Rosara next.
Oh my god, you know how dumb I feel? I have summon monster as well. Sorry.
You guys are just standing down there picking your nose.
Okay, well, I'm going to take a swing at the one I'm looking at.
All right.
God out of his element, me out of my element. Everybody else is good. Is good though. So
Okay,
You hit.
16.
damn, 16 just missed.
So now...
Damn. Okay. Describe how you rip him apart.
Yeah.
He gets sliced right down the middle, vertically.
Okay.
That dissect or bisect? What would you call that?
Yep.
He was,
Bicep.
Bisect.
He was separated.
He's got to keep them separated.
I get it.
Oh Jesus!
I get it.
All right.
I gotta
So you
go.
slice him in half. This kobold is half the man he used to be.
Oh my god.
Sorry, that was bad.
All right,
You
there,
still
Scott Weiland.
You have still have a movement if you'd like to use it.
I'm gonna run over to Connor as close as I can because I see he's pretty badly hurt and could use a helping hand.
I'm
Are
actually
you in a
surprised I
position
can
to flank
move.
that kobold?
Huh?
Are you in a position to flank that kobold now?
The dancing one? Is that the one you're talking about?
No, the one that's after Connor.
Not flank him, but he can kind of get behind him like that. Because he's not close enough for a flank.
I got you.
Right now. Okay. Morgana? Nope. Sorry, Rosara?
That's a great question.
Dalen is after that.
I really hate feeling like I can't do anything. But we know there's something going on up there still, so I'm just gonna hold on. Oops. 1,
Are you skipping your turn?
2,
Rosara just goes womp
3.
womp.
4,
How come the rogue
Um,
didn't climb up there?
6. Because she's not good at climbing. Strength is not her strong suit.
I've
That
always been
seems
a little frustrated by that. I
weird.
feel like dexterity there should be
That's
like a way to use
I
dexterity.
agree
but
with you.
There,
That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's
The
not-
rogue can't
not
climb that?
5.5.
That's crazy.
I believe
weird.
there is a feat that lets you use Dex for your climb checks.
Yeah,
I
like
don't remember what
there's a
it's-
tumble or something.
I
that
don't
can
remember what it's
get,
called.
But
The
I know
idea
for
with rogues is they get enough skill points that the idea is that they can compensate for certain things like that. Like
Yeah.
they can compensate for bad charisma.
Why
Right.
climb when I can just vault my way up the goddamn cliff?
and eventually, I mean, my plan is, since I'm planning to do, the whole melee dexterity build, will be to get those eventually. But for now, I'm kind of nerfed.
For now, she sent you
Dog.
your good wishes.
Gog Rosara's gonna be like that scene in Van Helsing.
Yes, actually, yes, exactly.
Also, I know for a fact monkeys, and I'm not making this up, monkeys do actually use Dex for their climb skill as opposed to strength. And I don't know
Beautiful.
why I remember
that
that.
makes sense.
It
Yeah.
sounds like something you'd know.
That makes
Okay,
way more
so
sense.
But yeah,
Um,
I just
Obscure
moved,
weird shit.
I moved 30 feet, and now I'm gonna stand here.
You can move, run if you want.
Yeah, well, I went as far as I wanted to go. It's not like going much further is going to do anything. I just wanted to move. So my
There you
turn
go.
is
both
over.
of those guys miss. Dalen, it is your turn.
Um,
With Phelan following.
Can I hear that the sounds of the battle have changed significantly since I first heard it?
Yeah, you haven't heard really anything else, any other battle noises since you first
Okay.
heard them.
Then I am going to not blow one of my level 1 spells on summon monster because I'm going to think maybe I need to save it for heals. And instead, I'm just going to shout up there again, lads!
Hey, listen.
Oh Lord.
All right. Does anyone respond to him with your free
Um,
action?
I'm just gonna talk. I'm gonna say to Gog. It sounds like his accent left.
I have an accent like Kevin Costner playing Robin Hood. It comes and goes.
Who invited this new guy?
It's literally Kevin Costner.
All right.
Yeah.
Phelan, it is your turn.
Eagle's going in for attack again.
And summon Nature's Ally. That at second level, you get him for 2 rounds, right?
I think so.
I think it's once per round or 1 round per level.
I think all the summons are 1 round per level. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome. So basically, it's gonna swoop down and attack, and then it'll dissipate next round, I guess, because it technically can still be hit.
Right before the beginning of her next round. Yeah.
Dang, you should take
Right.
my die roll. I accidentally rolled for you, and you should take it.
Is that an
Eagle
option?
takes DM's roll.
Ah, fuck.
Damn.
This
Caw,
can.
caw.
So it's just distracting the kobold.
Come on, get up there.
It's not fighting one that is currently flanked, right? Or it's
No.
not flanking, rather. Okay.
It is
No.
not.
It's been nothing but a distraction at this
I
point.
tried to help and I failed.
Perfect. Okay, so oh, somebody just called me beautiful. That's so sweet.
What is happening?
I don't know. Anyway,
It's one of the
one of my
kobolds.
friends just texted me and said, "Just wanted to let you know you're a beautiful human being."
Why do you have
That's
so many
adorable.
healthy relationships in your life, Devin? I'm angry
He's a
about
healthy
it.
Man.
I pay handsomely for it.
Ah,
He's the only person willing to DM.
yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to get me in on it. Oh, you're a beautiful person. Run my game. Okay, sorry, I keep
Please?
getting distracted here. Phelan went. Shaman ran away. Connor, let's see if you could do something here. We got Morgana following up.
All right. Am I still in like melee combat with this guy, even though I took the 5 steps?
Nope, you're far enough away that you are not in threat range.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna piece out from that guy. I'm gonna like step 2 more spaces to the right. Thank you
Oh, to
for
the
not
right.
throwing me off the cliff. And
Is he? Are you withdrawing?
He
What do you mean
wasn't
withdraw?
within threat range. He just yeah, he had stepped 5 foot back, and the kobold didn't get a chance to follow him because Gog came in behind him.
yeah. And I'm gonna drop the long sword, pull out the long bow, and fire at that dancing kobold.
The dancing kobold is nowhere to be seen. Now
Oh.
it's just this last archer. The 2 archers are what's left.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna shoot at that guy regardless.
This one?
Yes,
It's not the
Okay.
one in melee, right?
correct.
I mean, technically it is.
Well, yeah, I guess with
Well,
the
I
eagle.
mean, is it? I guess I don't know the flyby rules.
If-
This thing is like flying.
Oh, that's a good point. You'd have to tell us where the thing is, I guess, at this point.
I mean, it really it was doing a flyby attack, so I
Yeah.
don't think that it would technically be. in
You're
melee.
probably right.
So go ahead and we'll just roll it without the melee negatives to it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be such a pain, but I'm deliberately not watching the stream.
Oh,
That's fine.
he's trying to stay non-metagaming.
Dirty 20
And
to
rolled
hit.
a Dirty 20.
Nice.
It is a hit.
So that
hit.
is a whole 1d8.
Give him the business.
DiMaggio.
Every time Connor rolls something, it's like watching those bowling things where they give you funny videos when you roll a strike or some shit.
Dancing turkey. 5 points of damage.
All right. So describe how he dies.
Perfect. He's close enough to the wall there for it to just like kind of skewer his neck, upper torso area to the wall right before the eagle dissipates.
You ever heard the sound of a snake choking?
Yeah.
Why does that sound like a terrible euphemism?
You stop that.
Yeah. By the way, terrible euphemisms playing at the Mercury Lounge. We can go there when we get to what?
So dumb.
You know how many times my sister has heard that?
Oh, I'm sure I can imagine.
With how quickly she reacted.
And for that brief moment, I almost sigh a breath of relief, but there's still some combat going on, so I just kind of like get my head back in the game.
All right, Morgana. Anything you want to do? Oh, you have a bird. As this one dissipates, so that I don't have to make a new one. This one appears.
It just swings it around in a circle. It's like, hi, I'm the new
What
manager.
the fuck?
Kick off.
Wait, so what's up there still?
It's now an eagle and this guy.
Okay, now also I don't think okay, so can the thing that I call be a fiendish hawk instead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still gonna look like a goose, but it can be.
Yeah,
any of those
it's cool.
Just keep in mind that one won't get the smite evil.
Well, I don't think the owl has that, and I can't.
If it's celestial, it does.
Are you sure? Because
Yep,
I didn't see it just now in the description.
Did you look up owl or did you look up celestial owl?
Celestial owl. I literally went to the one from the summon monster table.
Really?
Are you talking about the
Oh wait a minute. Hold on. I might be
wrong. It's broken into two. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
the hard part.
Okay, so I guess you're right. Okay, I'm sorry. I got confused.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay, so then what do I need to roll for this thing to attack or do that?
So it's gonna be it's just gonna be a normal attack. So it's gonna be a D20 plus 5, and then if it hits, then it gets to do an extra attack as long as the foe that you're fighting is evil.
Yeah.
Is it an extra attack or it just adds an extra bonus if it hits?
Did I say an extra attack? Sorry, it's an extra point of damage is what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, that's a 19.
Fuck it up.
Plus
Owl.
5.
Damn. Yep, perfect. Okay, so 1d4 minus 2 then would be the damage. Well, no, it should just be 1d4 minus 3 and then so it should just do 2 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 damage. I can be your hero, Kobold.
God.
All right. So the mighty goose has entered the chat.
The mighty goose is loose.
All right.
If it was a goose, it would have way more attack points because them shits are pretty fucking evil.
Yeah, it does like 1d20.
It's all you.
Yeah.
This injured kobold with his dirk.
What?
Gog.
All right.
Make him do
Sorry?
a flip.
Goggums.
All right.
It is your turn.
I'm gonna try to take out this kobold in front of me here.
Yeah.
How do you want to dispatch him?
Let's see if I can impale him. Oh, oops,
All
hang on,
right.
I clicked on the wrong tab here. Please work.
Nice.
Okay. 20.
Dang, another dirty 20. Oh, okay. Now that you guys have some help, that's the encouragement that you need. Go ahead and roll damage.
Shout out to them birds.
DM, what round is it right now?
It is round 5,
Okay.
maybe 6, but something
Cool.
like that.
18 damage.
What? Holy
Only 18?
Jesus.
All right. You actually don't impale him. You hit him with the flat of your blade, and instead of slicing him at all, you just bat him off the edge of the cliff. And he takes
Or
he takes like 3 points of bludgeoning damage, and then like 240 points of fall damage. So he's in a little kind of blob of blood right there.
You
You
just
remember
Enough
you-
for me.
You remember at the end of Gremlins?
All right, combat is over, so let's go down the list here and say what everyone's planning to do right now. We'll start at the top here with Connor.
All right, so I pick up one of the kobold bodies and just push it off the cliff, and we're like, there you go. There's your kobold scat. I'm on my way back down.
But we
Oh.
already have some of that, thanks.
We do?
Cool.
Well, we've got a bunch of dead kobolds.
Cool.
Oh.
So then I just turn back around and put the eggs back.
Okay, you're depositing the eggs back in the
Back in the nest, yeah.
nest. Dalen.
You just put all. Never mind.
Yep.
So do I see any of the kobolds that fell off just now?
You hear them both, yes.
Okay.
It's pretty sickening crunch.
And do I see Connor?
You also
over-
hear the jovial laughs of Gog as he just rejoices in batting this thing off the cliff.
But do I see? Did I see either of them towards the end of that fight there when he pushed one off and etc.?
No, you just heard the crunch and you now hear laughter.
Okay. It sounds like they made it somehow.
Gog
That's
and I
it.
just- Gog and I are just having fun pushing the bodies off the cliff.
Mhm. We're up in the distance having a contest of who can throw like the carcass the farthest.
You win.
You
I'm
guys,
about to die.
you guys,
win.
you guys down on the ground like can see that Dalen is mother henning the shit out of everything right now. He's very nervous about the fate of his friends. Kind of biting his lip. Oh, what in the hell's going on up there?
All right, so sounds good. So Phelan, what are you gonna be doing here?
I'm gonna laugh when you guys fall when you climb down. Sorry, Phelan, go ahead.
Oh, like look through the corpses.
Okay. Perfect. Gog, what are you planning on doing?
Well, I plan on definitely buffing out some of these dents and scratches in my sword. That's for damn sure.
Okay.
I didn't throw my axe or anything, so I don't necessarily have anything to collect.
Nice.
We already, everybody already went over gathering the doo-doo, so I think Gog is okay.
Okay. Morgana.
Can we loot the kobolds?
You
Hello?
can.
Okay. I guess I'll do that.
Yeah, there's the benefit of us of throwing the rest of them out down there for you.
Yeah.
Rosara,
Everything they were carrying probably broke.
Probably.
Sorry, what was that?
What are you planning on doing?
I will help search for treasure bits.
Okay.
Nice.
Are you guys throwing all those kobolds down, or are you
I
just
am.
two? You're gonna toss those ones down.
Yeah, I'm just tossing all of them.
Okay.
Sorry.
Watch out below.
It's like watching lemmings.
Just kidding.
God damn it.
Damn it.
Damn, that fight took 3 flipping hours, gang.
Yeah.
I expected it to be a lot shorter than that. That was not supposed to be.
Oh, it would have
If
been
you guys
short.
would have hit a quarter more, that would have been like a half the length.
Yeah.
So
I'm not
Jesse
complaining.
said
I'm just
ones and
making note of it.
threes.
now, okay. So a couple people said they wanted to collect kobold scat. What is your plan for that?
I'm not doing that one. Just
She
to
says
be
nose
clear,
goes.
should I roll an
I don't think
investigation?
anybody said it to the group. I think somebody said it out of character.
Research.
And for now, Dalen's just gonna be standing there, mother henning, hoping these guys are able to get down.
To search.
Okay, so let's so scat is different than poop. And I think that the ranger and druid would know that. Scat is actual animal droppings, not just like, so technically, I mean, you could dissect and pull the poop out, but because of the mysterious nature of magic, since it was requested that a scat, you guys aren't sure that just finding kobold poop would qualify for whatever spell. You actually think it has to be like some droppings that you found somewhere.
Well, if they were over there by those walls, we might find some over there. I don't know how clean kobolds are.
Yeah, that sounds like an Arcana check or something. But if they know it, they know it.
Yeah, well, the knowledge, the common knowledge for nature would be that poop and scat might be different. But yeah, to know if it actually makes a difference would be more of an arcana. So
Right.
you could do that if you'd like. For those who are searching the bodies, go ahead and make those rolls. And then Gog, if you're just like gonna take care of your sword, then yeah, that's something you could just kind of do. Are you planning on climbing down as well? The two of you,
Yes.
if you're planning on climbing down, or if
Yep.
anyone's climbing up, then you would have to
You might want to.
make those rolls.
I'll do a climb check.
Do they get a bonus since they have the benefit of that rope now, even though they don't have a climb kit?
Yeah, I mean it's they're going off of there's a lower DC for climbing a rope against the wall.
Ah, okay.
So what would that add then to my?
It doesn't add anything, it just makes the target that you're trying to beat easier. Oh, you're no longer hit with that spell that you were, so you're not taking negatives to anything. By the way.
I'll edit my sheet here. I rolled 16 for climb.
I did my roll on Tail Speller, but I'm putting it in Discord for you too.
Perfect.
Okay, so my skill mod is higher for use rope, but I still use climb, correct?
Yes.
That's retarded, but I'll do it.
Just because you know how to do a Boy Scout thing doesn't mean that you're strong enough to climb up or down a rope. Yeah.
That's stupid,
Which is funny because his strength is actually pretty high.
ain't it?
Gog, you get down, no problem.
17.
Okay, yep. Same with you, Connor. Okay.
So are they on the ground now, or are they at the spot where the rope ends or whatever?
They are at the spot where the rope.
Well, now I'm on the ground.
Gog's
Well, if you're going to climb all the way down and you leave the rope, Dalen's going to ask you to try and retrieve it.
Of course.
Now, before you climb down, I do want to remind you, you noticed that you would have a hard time trying to get it off of that spot. Because of how it was hooked in. So you would notice that before you climb down. So I don't know if you want to try to adjust it or if you
Nope.
just...
I'm just going to climb down and leave it.
Oh boy.
Motherfucker, you're not even gonna bother trying to get it off,
I'll
you
pay you back
bastard.
for it.
To be fair, he's beat
Oh.
up, so.
No heals for you.
That's fine. I can sleep.
For a month?
He's
Yes.
gonna sleep it off.
It's just a flesh wound.
Yeah, I'll put some dirt in it. I'll be all right.
Okay, so searches. I saw those go up. Okay, so okay, yeah, cool. So you guys found on the bodies, you found 2 of the spears got broken, but they were just pretty flimsy, crappy spears. You don't really think they would be very valuable anyway. But you do find a couple of slings. Let's see who actually ended up down there. Let's see.
All of them.
So you find 4 slings. They're all small slings, so they're not going to be as effective for a large creature or a medium creature. But 4 slings. You find a total of 22 sling bullets.
Nice.
22?
Yep, 22 sling bullets. You find 2 small dirks, or you can just call them daggers. They're actually fairly well made. They're not great quality, but they are passable. And then, there's the 3 spears that are okay if you decide to take those, but again, you don't really think they'd be very valuable. The 2 broken ones. And then all together, you find a total of 13 gold, 4 silver, and 12.
Was that 13?
13.
Copper.
Yep.
Yes,
12 copper.
13.
Wait, that's
4
total.
silver.
It's not for each person.
Yeah, it's
Oh, sorry. I couldn't hear very well.
Yeah. That's okay. My bad. 13 gold, 4 silver, and 12 copper pieces for all of the bodies. And then there is a small pendant. It's a bronze pendant, and it has an image of what you assume to be some sort of religious insignia.
Of course.
Is anybody else writing these down? Because I'm writing them down.
I'm writing everything down.
I'm still
Okay,
climbing
so
down the mountain.
You got 4 small slings, 22 sling bullets, 2 small dirks, and then what was it about the spears again? Or are they
The
javelins or
spears are-
spears?
They're actual spears, but they're not exactly really worth anything. They're just kind of crappy.
Flimsy and broken.
Yeah. So
There's-
you could bring them if you want, but you don't really think they would be very valuable. They might not be worth carrying for the
Okay.
value they get you.
You
So
want?
it's up to you.
I feel I'm skipping them if you guys don't care.
I was gonna skip them.
Okay.
The
So
mutual
as far
sigh of release of relief.
as the pendant, does Rosara want to make an appraise check, and Dalen will make a religion check to see if he can identify whose it is?
I can do that.
Both good decisions.
You want to go first, Rosara, or do you want me to go?
I was gonna do it in the thing since
Jail
I've
Spire.
got that.
Fancy pants over here.
You said there was a river nearby, right?
No, not for a while.
No.
Oh, cool.
not
All right.
Nearby.
I'm just gonna use the water in my water skin and start washing the blood off me.
I got a 17.
Gog and Connor made it down to the bottom yet?
They did, yes.
Alright, who of them is? Which one of you has the least amount of health right now?
But I'll heal him.
Connor.
Hold on to your spells. I'll heal him.
So someone also made mention that there's a little river nearby.
No,
No.
there's not.
There isn't.
Oh, okay.
It's at least a day away. You're not 100% sure though.
Okay.
The the appraise check that you got tells you that you think this is probably about 20 gold or so that you could get off of it.
No, not bad.
I got an
As
8
for
with religion.
You think that it's in reference to some sort of deity of nature or maybe mountains, but you can't really quite place what exactly it is.
Okay. I'll relay that to everybody.
And I'll say it looks like it's worth at least 20 gold pieces.
Awesome.
Pretty expensive.
Perfect. Okay, so anything else that you guys are planning to do here?
I'm gonna start healing here in a second. You said it was I thought it was a nature god of some kind.
Yeah, nature or mountain, something like that.
All right, I'm gonna take a look at the boys, and can I guess which one of them is more messed up than the other?
You don't even have to guess.
I mean, I kind of do.
Well, they both have a bunch of holes in them, but the one that's limping significantly because of his ACL was shredded. Looks like he's the most damaged.
I'm assuming that's Connor.
Huh?
Who's more messed up, Gog or Connor, that I can guess?
The ranger's pretty messed up.
All right. So I'm going to drop Summon Monster 1 and cast Cure Light Wounds on Connor. Come here, lad.
Yeah, you don't have to touch me for this, by the way, right? You like?
Yes, I absolutely do.
Oh, God damn it!
I'm gonna do it with both hands, and I'm gonna tell everybody else not to watch.
That's what she said.
While
Right.
he's inappropriately touching the ranger, I am going to split up and give everybody 2 gold pieces and 9 copper pieces.
2 gold, 9 copper. Thank you.
Write it down, everyone.
That goes in
Yes,
the thing.
write things down.
Does
Thank you.
anyone hang on to a sling?
I do not use a sling.
Anyone else trying to use a sling?
What the hell is going on here?
I know, if you want all the bullets, you can have them.
Yes, I like the bullets.
Alright.
That's ammo.
like
You don't have
it.
to
How many
pay for.
bullets?
That'll be
How many
22
bullets
bullets.
was it again? Okay.
There we go. Okay, you got 5 back for the first spell, Connor.
All right.
And then I've got 1 more Cure Light Wound, so who's still messed up? Both of you?
Connor, what are you at right now?
One of the kobolds says, "Me, my lord, me."
We really shouldn't be calling out numbers for our hit points, guys.
Okay, then
Yeah.
never mind. Okay,
So do I have a guess, DM, which one's more messed up?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know after you've just healed anyone, but Connor was the one who looked more messed up. Let's see. That was your heal roll. I wasn't keeping track of who's at what. So, no, you can't tell. They both look hurt.
Can help Gog.
Okay.
Sorry, Phelan. I thought I was going to let you save one of your spells if you have Cure Light Wounds up, but apparently I don't have enough.
I have Cure Light Wounds.
That'll be useful.
Okay, I gave you back another 6, Connor. You got 11 back total from the cures that I sent you.
Oof, okay, your ACL feels a little better.
Yeah, it's a lesson.
All
I'll
right.
take it.
So, Dalen, you didn't heal Gog at all?
Correct.
All right, I'll heal Gog. Okay, is that just a 1d8?
The same as the one I just did.
Okay,
1d8 plus 2. It's just gonna be 1d8 plus your level.
I got you.
Up to 5, but yes.
Okay. Okay, 3 to Gog.
Alright, 3 hit points. Thank you.
And I will drop my last 0 level spell and give 1 more hit point back to Gog.
1 more.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
she gave you 3, I gave you 1.
Perfect. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And ta-da! I am out of spells, sort of.
No, we better
Ta-da!
not get into any trouble before we rest again.
Ah, don't worry, I got a heal kit that you paid
Well,
for.
We haven't got to the surprise rock that he's saving for us yet.
It's gonna be like a rock golem and not a rock bird.
Oh, there
Oh,
goes a
great.
surprise.
It's gonna be a rock
Yeah.
lobster.
Oh boy.
All right.
All right, as you guys are getting down there, the giant rock whose nest you just
Oh.
uh,
Oh, speaking of which, did you find any eggs while you're up there after all that mess?
No eggshells. Sucks.
Ugh. I'd call this a waste of time, but it feels as though we should be grateful we all got out of there without dying.
Yep.
The eggs we can use for food, and we could just save the shells.
Yeah, that'd be very.
You put the
ideal.
eggs
I'm not
back.
I'm not climbing back up there.
He doesn't have any eggs. He just said that there were no eggshells. That's all we know.
Oh. He said he has eggs. You can eat them.
No, he didn't bring the eggs. He just said
Oh.
that there were no eggshells. So we don't know if there were
he
eggs or not.
intentionally said there were no eggshells up there.
Okay.
Well, I guess
Okay.
if we're done here, we might as well.
Did anyone
Uh,
collect cobalt scat?
No, nobody's done that.
Kind of need it.
This is true.
I guess we could.
Does somebody share that we have to actually collect it after it's become a dropping and not from inside of them?
Oh.
So
What?
Connor or Phelan would know that if they care to share with a group, then they could suggest that. I mean, they don't know for sure that that's a difference, but
Yeah, none of them.
they know it could be a difference.
None of them excreted anything aside from blood, from what we fought at least. So, good luck.
So we're out. We found kobolds and we found an eagle and we got nothing from them. I wonder though, and I look back up the towards where those other ones came out of down here, and I say, I wonder if we could follow them back the way they came. Does anybody want to give it a try?
No.
I can give a quick search over there and see if maybe there's some scat, but I don't know how far we really want to track them through there. And we could be here a while, and we could end up camping somewhere we don't want to be.
At this point, we don't actually see where they came out of, right, DM?
You guys did see where he entered in.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so right here where this one is not lit. Come on.
What is
this
happening?
is like a little entrance into the place. So where this guy is a little entrance in. Not actually in the map, just in case anyone's like, I don't see it.
That's great.
So
Why am I way up there?
I'm heading up there as well.
okay.
So I get a bonus for, and I think an auto check for unusual stonework if there's anything odd going on up there.
Perfect. So yeah, so as you walk in there, you guys can both tell this is a well traveled part. There's a lot of kind of footprints and wear on the rock right here. It's a natural crevice in the stone, and you can see it kind of opens up a little bit into the mountain. So it's enough that you guys are able to squeeze in the very beginning, and then it opens up enough that you're able to walk comfortably.
Do we have a light source? Otherwise, I think I have dark vision. Yeah, I have dark vision
as well.
Nice. Even though we both have torches turned on, which is funny.
I have tunnel vision.
All right. I'm going to just search this area here and see if maybe I see any scat.
I would like to help as well.
Go ahead and roll if one of you wants to roll, and the other one can just roll to assist.
I got a 25.
Oh.
+2.
I will roll to assist. Because I'm guessing she has a better search than I do.
I have yeah. Mine's a 7. And I rolled a 25.
Mine's a 1. Whee!
Cool.
1 sec. I got a 4.
Yeah.
I make it
Alright.
worse for her. I
Well,
step in the
well.
kobold scat.
While Rosara is trying to search, Dalen's just marveling at. I've never seen Granite this hardy, and he's just too distracted by
Yeesh.
everything.
He's enamored by the rock again.
Yeah.
So you search in just a little bit. It's actually a pretty small cave. You can see there's a tiny little exit out the backside that neither of you are confident that you could squeeze through. You assume it enters into other chambers. But in this chamber, you do find a small crate along with a decent, they're very dirty creatures. And there's a decent amount of scat in various spots around this little area. So you are able to find the scat that you were looking for.
Did you happen to say
Ooh.
there was a crate
Twelve
right there
crate.
too? Great. Let's put the scat in the crate and put it on the donkey.
Well, just
Sure.
hold
So
on.
as you begin
Hold
to
on.
open the crate to see to fill it up, you actually find an old pair of gauntlets. Looks like some sort of metallic gauntlets, and a helmet. And then there's a blade that looks like it's elven in origin.
Wow, Jesus.
So you said a metal pair of gauntlets. Was the helmet metal as well?
Mm-hmm. And then a blade of elven origin. I mean, I guess either one of you would recognize it. It's a short sword.
Is it Sting?
It doesn't.
Yes.
It's not glowing, so you don't know.
Well, that just means there's no orcs around. Okay. Let's slow down a little bit here. Dalen says, "Oh, if we found that scat, let me go grab something to get it with." And I go out and grab one of my flasks.
Why wouldn't we just put it in the crate?
All right.
Because we don't want to put shit in the crate. We can put it in a flask that's empty.
But we can carry more shit in the crate.
We can keep the crate and not have to have shit in it.
Just to clarify, this is like an old. This is not a
I don't think it's a nice crate.
nice crate. Yeah, it's an old.
Dirty,
I mean,
beat
it's
up shit
clearly-
on crate.
Yeah, I mean, it's been in a cave with kobolds. It's got shit all over it.
Okay, so
So you, I mean,
Why-
it's up to you. You can still scrub it if you'd like, but
how much does the crate weigh with nothing but scat in it then?
I mean, the crate itself, by itself, is only about a pound. So really, as much scat as you could probably fill up the entire crate and be, let's say, like 6 pounds of scat. So 7 pounds total.
Okay,
That was a pretty good movie. 7 pounds.
that's a lot of shit.
I agree with Dalen. Why are we taking a huge ass box that we don't need rather than just putting a little bit
When
in
I-
a thing?
Because
When
he
I say
said he
crate,
needed
it is a
scat.
small crate.
He didn't say how
Just-
much he needed.
Right, he specified that he didn't have amounts, but if you guys want to keep the crate full of shit, we can do that, I guess.
Let me clarify the dimensions of the crate. This is a small crate, something that you maybe 1.5 by 1.5 cube, like. So it's not like don't think like a big box shipping crate. It's more like a small personal crate of some sort. But I mean, don't let that influence your decision at all.
I mean, my
Don't you-
thought
Seven-
is the more we bring back
giant
to him, the
crate.
more money he gives to us. But I guess if you only want to take a tiny amount.
Yeah, let's just.
We can
crush it.
take the crate if you want. So 7 pounds of kobold scat and the crate that's falling apart, right?
I mean, it's sturdy enough. It's just not a great crate.
Crate weighs 1 pound.
Yeah. So sorry, 6 pounds of scat and 1
Pound of crate.
Okay. and then we took the items out of them.
Yes.
Do they look as though they're of particularly good quality? And this,
I will
I
appraise them.
guess, you can do that. I'm just getting at whether or not we might think they are masterwork, in which case we should try and detect magic on them.
They all look to be exceptional quality.
Oh, snap. So do we want to do detect magic first, or do you want to appraise them first?
Either way is fine.
What? I don't know if knowing they're magical would help, but I don't know. Why don't you just go ahead and appraise them first? I guess.
Okay.
Does
she want to do one roll total, or does she have to do one for each of them?
No, she can appraise the lot.
Okay.
Double check what that is.
Let's not tell the rest of the group what we found.
It's a 24.
24. Okay. Yeah. So you do believe that they are masterwork quality.
Masterwork soul.
Yeah. So it's a chainmail set of gauntlets, and they look to be set part of a pair or part of a set. And then the blade, you're very confident that it is an elven blade. As far as cost, you think overall, probably, yeah. I mean, they're, we'll say masterwork to all of those, so their actual value. Let me actually look that up.
So the helmet and the gauntlets are part of the same set?
Correct.
Okay.
That's exactly what I was going to ask.
So you would say 310 gold for the short sword.
Said 310.
Now remember, when you sell back weapons or armor, they usually get half cost.
I get
Yours is
75%.
obviously 75%.
Yep.
But you believe that retail value it would have been 310.
Okay.
Just wanted to clarify that. So
I figured that's, yeah.
And then I'll have to get back to you on the other two.
Okay.
The cost of the other two.
And so then I've got a chainmail helmet and gauntlets that look like they're part of a set, and an elvish blade that looks, and they all look like they're very, very expensive.
Yep.
Basically. Okay. Well, do you know any spells for this?
I do, but I used all my magic to heal the boys outside. I wonder if Rosara or maybe Phelan would be able to tell if they're magical.
I wouldn't be able to help
Whoops,
with that.
Morgana. Why am I getting the two of you confused today?
I have no idea. But yeah, let's go.
It's clear I consider Rosara my other sister.
All non-beards look the same.
Lucky you.
Yay. I'm sorry, Morgana.
Oh, do we want to take them out, and then if somebody has detect magic, we can try that mess?
Yeah, definitely. Let's see if anybody else can help. Let's figuring this out.
Whoever wants to cast it, just keep in mind, you don't get to know what exactly they do. There's another way to get that, but for now, you can tell whether or not they're magical and potentially what school of magic each item has.
Yes. So I'm gonna go outside and say, hey, actually didn't
look what we found.
Didn't Morgana cast detect magic before with the halflings?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, so we know she has it. Morgana, can you see if you can figure out anything about these?
What do I have to do again for that? Forgot.
You have that spell prepared? Detect magic?
She's a sorcerer.
I'm a sorcerer.
Dadgum, you sorcerers. I never play with sorcerers, so I always forget. Yeah, I don't need to ask that question. Yeah, so all you do is you would just, since there's no like rush, you can just say, I'm going to take 3 rounds to detect magic, and it's going to tell you if anything in that 60-foot cone is magical. It'll highlight which ones have magical aura, which one's the strongest, and then what school of
I
magic.
think she has to do a spellcraft to get the school, but I don't remember for sure.
I think you're right, actually.
I'll be right back.
Which I have that, so.
I'm gonna get a
So
That
Sorry, I'm looking up just to make sure. I think he's right, but yeah. So yeah, you would know which items are magical, if any, and then you could do the spellcraft check to see what school of magic they would be. So yeah, is that what you're gonna do then?
okay. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So you
Um
cast that detect magic spell. You don't. Sorry, you notice one. The gauntlets have an aura on them. None of the rest of it has any aura. But the aura is. Sorry, I have to look up the schools of magic again.
Does she have to roll spellcraft?
She does, yes. I wanted to make sure I knew what I was saying first.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So if you want to roll a spellcraft check to see if you can determine what school it is.
that sucks.
Ow.
Oh, it's not terrible.
Yeah, so
I
you
guess.
don't determine what spell, but yeah, you know for sure that the gauntlets are magical and that the other two are just very high quality.
Okay. But does she tell us?
Yeah, I tell you.
Well,
And
thank you
then-
so much.
She would be able to tell
That's not sarcastic.
she would be able to tell the strength of the aura coming off of them as well. Like it's probably minor, I'm guessing, but
Yeah,
just
it
a
is
heads
minor.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good
Okay,
catch.
so we've got some. Well, that'll be interesting. Would anybody here like this short sword?
Just to clarify what a masterwork short sword does, that gives you a +1 to hit. So you are if you have a normal short sword and then that it's a little better to have that. The other benefit of masterwork is that the only items that you can get enchanted, they have to be masterwork. So if you just have like a dingy sword, you can't upgrade it. But if it's a masterwork sword, it can be enchanted to eventually have magic. So it's good to have around
Mhm.
in case. Either way.
I'm more of a rapier girl because of dexterity and all that. But if anybody would like,
You can dual wield it, and you would get finesse on that as well if you wanted to. I'm just saying.
I hadn't put any thought into dual wield. But first, does anybody else want it?
I don't think God would have much use for that.
No, it'd be like a
I was
really
like, I need a
small. It'd be like a
toothpick.
dagger for him.
Yeah.
I'm already
How much
kinda
does it?
like-
How much does it weigh?
Whatever a short sword weighs. I don't know what it is. Off probably like 2 pounds or something.
Yep.
I don't think you would use it, Phelan. I don't think you're trained
don't
in
think so.
those types of weapons. You can learn how to use it, but I kind of wouldn't recommend it.
I mean, I could use a short sword. I have one.
Do you want one?
I don't ever use it.
All right, I will hold on to it then.
All right, so I promise I actually had more set up. I didn't expect this to go nearly this long. It's only like in game. It's only been like 3 hours, and there goes the whole session. So I apologize for that.
No, it's all good.
It's not your fault. Talk to the
it's-
dice.
Yeah, it's the rolls.
Yeah, hold on. I've never seen you two roll
So
that
terribly.
many low rolls in a row. After you guys had some of the best roll. I mean, Gog had a bad spot roll, but almost every other roll was good tonight, except for the attack rolls. So
I know it is it's pretty alarming.
yeah, good thing it wasn't like big, strong things that can attack you. So,
Can you guys hear me?
Nope.
can't-
Now we
I
can.
can
No,
hear you
I
now.
think I was muted for a while there. I was gonna say Gog and Connor are usually doing most of our damage.
Yeah, take away his
Plowing
bow and
through
all
Not
that
stuff.
stuff.
today.
So, oh, go ahead.
Yeah, so I was just gonna say, I had other things planned, but I guess
Yeah, we're
we'll
wrapping
have
up
to
here.
End
Yeah.
there. So sorry we didn't get through more, but
That's fine.
as I
Also-
guess now I can take into account how much terrain makes a difference, because that's the first like significant terrain separating the party out and stuff. So
Real quick, unless I missed it, did we clarify what time of day all that happened?
yeah,
Still
that
morning.
was just it's not quite noon, so that all happened
Late morning.
in the first couple of morning. Yeah, first
In
couple
the
hours
morning.
of morning.
Okay.
We've had an adventurous morning.
It's fine. My day's still good.
Well,
Um,
okie dokie.
yeah.
No, I guess
As I sit my happy ass down, and just lean up against the rocks.
I think anything we're keeping that isn't money, we should just stick it on the mule, and we'll worry about it later. Something that somebody isn't using. Let's put it that way. Like those gauntlets and that helmet, we might as well just stick them on the mule.
okay.
Sounds
Unless you
good.
have, unless you have reason to do otherwise.
I was just keeping the notes on them. So
I mean, maybe we could discuss the gauntlets later, but
Yeah, and
If-
I'll update. I know there were a couple of things that I was going to just get back to you on, so I'll send those later too.
Very
Awesome.
good.
I'll just
Awesome.
move those
Alright,
to
well, it
notes,
was
and you
fun.
can put them on your mule.
Yeah.
Any other questions before we jump off?
No, I
I think we're good.
think we're good. Thank
Thanks
you
for
so
the fun,
much.
everybody.
Congrats
Yeah.
on
Thank
surviving.
you.
And thank
Good
you
night.
everybody
Made it.
else
Good
for
one.
watching. We're just gonna
Have a
pop on
have a
out,
good night.
and
See ya.
we'll catch you next time in about 2 weeks, unless something else comes up. So
Cool.
take care of yourselves out there.
Thanks, guys.
Oh yeah, we
everybody have
should
a
have.
good night. It was
Bye.
a lot of fun.
Bye.
Night.